What's up, Rich? How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're able to stream today. Thank God, dude. Oh my gosh. What's up, everybody? What's up, Horizon? What's up, Karate? What's up, Vic? What's up, Rich? How you guys doing? You were number one. Heck yeah. I'll get the Paladin. Where are we meeting? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What do you mean? Doing great, brother? Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. How are you doing, man? Dude, you guys excited today? We're going to try to get some more stuff done today. We weren't able to finish making that video the other day. We have to do the cargo hauling method. We got to do the cargo hauling method. Are we streaming 9 hours a day, right? Sadly not. Sadly not. Taylor went in at like 8:30, so she's off at like about 4:30. Or yeah, she's off at 4:30, so just a regular scheduled stream today, sadly. Whoa, CJ, what's that new thing next to your name? That mod thing, it's not a hammer anymore, it's like the shield. Or it's not the wrench anymore. Look, you have a new name. What the heck? Like a new thing. Yo, that's kind of cool. What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. I apologize, guys, for not being here for the past couple days and everything. Honestly, it's really weird. We're gonna have to figure some stuff out. So basically, Taylor's schedule, the way that they scheduled her, it has just been, it interrupts with the stream things, and there was just stuff that happened. Specifically, like yesterday, I didn't get home till way later because we had to figure out the stuff with Taylor's grandma and like the phone call things and everything. But we're looking at it right now, boys. Tomorrow the 7th, she goes in at 1:30. So sadly, we're gonna have to start the stream a little bit later. It's like another weird thing. Yeah, it's just weird, boys. It's just weird. It's like she has like such a different schedule thing. So she goes in. I mean, I can make sure to check because I thought something happened where she was like going in at 2 or something. I don't know, but we'll have to figure that out. Tomorrow's gonna be a little different. We're gonna have different things throughout the regular scheduled streams. I'm gonna try to figure it all out, but we do have to just make some stuff. You should feel bad for dealing with things entirely outside your control. Sadly, yeah, huh? Now, yeah, the only thing that really sucks is that she doesn't have her license yet, but we'll try to get that and everything situated. But it's just a little complicated there. What are you doing today? There's a couple things that we have to do today. Primarily on the list, though, is we have to make a cargo grid, or not cargo grid, but we have to do a cargo guide real quick. I was planning on making another video the other day, so 2 days ago we started a video. Well, 3 days ago, actually. We were starting a video where basically we started as a beginner. We earned like a couple 100,000 ABC, and then we went and we rented the Prospector. Then we showed how to make money with the Prospector and how to do the Alliance Aid missions. And then with the Prospector, how to get enough money to rent this ship. And then now we're going to show how to make about 1 million AUC per hour using this ship. So we're making like a beginner guide. Excuse me, that kind of shows off how to go from being a beginner to like renting these ships and doing these things, but not just one like actual gameplay loop. We're showing off how to as well, you know, cargo grind and mine and how to do everything basically that you kind of need to do for like those like weird like things in the game. So we're gonna make it a little bit easier here today. And we're gonna make that first part. I think I missed yesterday. My bad. No, I was not live yesterday. Yesterday I was not able to go live, sadly. Once it gets like later in the day, it's like almost not even worth it sometimes to go live on Star Citizen because most of the EU people aren't able to watch and stuff as well. But how's everybody doing today though, guys? How are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. We got some stuff figured out. Ran a bunch of errands. If you guys want to see my my new suitcase, let me show you guys the new suitcase. It's a little fucking big, I won't lie. My last suitcase was not this big. This one is 33.5 inches tall. So it's, the regular suitcase, like the one I had was 29 inches, whatever. So it's like 4 inches taller. But the reason I got this one, chat, if you guys did not know, my mom got me a suitcase for my birthday. It's just the one she got me was like a little like cheap and it was like really flimsy. But it's because she had like a good deal thing on her or whatever, so we just returned it, and she was like, just go get a new one. And it's because my mine broke, sadly. Both of the wheels like broke. But I didn't notice until I got home that the wheels were broken and it was like broken up the side. I like didn't see it, sadly. But yeah, exactly, CJ. Taylor could probably fit in it. But the reason I got this one is because it's bigger and you know, for bringing stuff back like stuffed animals and stuff, better to have something bigger. But it's like, it's weird. It's a soft suitcase, which I wanted a soft one, but it has like good like pieces on it that like it's kind of hard. It's not just like a regular soft suitcase in terms of that. It like actually has some like, feels like plastic in it or something. So it kind of feels like a hard suitcase mixed with a soft suitcase. It's big as shit, and it has nice but like pockets inside. So I'm really happy about it. And yeah, it's really good material, it feels like. And it was on sale for like $100 at Taylor's work. So I was able to get it for like $100. It was on mega sale. You can see where like some of the plastic was still, but it was like $100. And I was like, fuck it, if it breaks, and I just get a new one. But then I also got one of these things. These are just really good to have for like weighing your suitcase. I like having one of these. My mom would always have one, and so now that I'm living alone and I go on trips, it's good to have one of these. It's just so you can weigh it. Yeah, Samsonite. Yeah, Samsonite is what I had on one of my original suitcases that I had for like 3 years or almost 4 years or something. I had a Samsonite suitcase, but I just have bad luck. Mine always break. They always break. It's like, we'll be hanging out with the... Oh, shit. What the heck?
Horizon
oh, my God.
$6.90.
Thank you so much.
The gambling paid off. 07 party parrot.
Party parrot. What the hell? Party parrot? Wait, is that an emoji? What the hell is party parrot emoji? I need to see this. Wait a second. Oh, no, you were just saying party parrot. Okay, dude. Oh, my God. I was about to say, I got my new favorite emoji. What the hell? Dude, I was about to start using only that when I'm texting people. Just like, hey, how's your day? Party parrot emoji. That'd be awesome. Hey, what's up, Kabutopz? Your boy. I had to come check your live. Hey, what's up, Dark Pashance Gamer? That'd be mans. Dude, first off, guys, bang! Horizon with the $6.90. Thank you so fucking much, dude, with the $6.90. That is a crazy big dono to start off the stream, chat. Oh my God, you guys know that some crazy stuff happened the other day. Got a little yikes, but... Oh, wait, it is an emoji? So party parrot is a thing. Oh, I guess we got to use that. What the hell? But stuff was crazy the other day, and my voice is starting to come back a little bit. Taylor and her family and my family were all saying that I need to rest up on the yelling. My mom said that I've been losing my voice since December, and I'll get permanent vocal damage if I don't chill out. So I probably should chill out, guys. What do you mean? Sheehan? I checked when the patch dropped. Is he actually in Stanton? Oh my God, he wasn't there on patch release day. But now he's back. Wait, no, he is back in Stanton. You said still no good drugs, but I thought I'd tell you you're the Vaughn guy. Wait, I literally checked this. Wait, chat, I literally checked this when the patch came out and we didn't have any tasks. Was there a hotfix? The day the patch released and like the day after and like a couple of those days I checked and they weren't there. Okay, we're gonna have to test them out too. Even though you said they're bad, we're gonna have to test them out. Permanent vocal damage, true that. But I think that might be bad. Gotta have a bang soundboard. Bang soundboard would be valid, but like it's not as cool as like if like then it's just part of like the donation noise, you know? It's like we gotta add our character to it, you know? I just saw it today, maybe it showed up. Yeah, I don't know, that's weird. We're gonna have to check that today, Sheehan. Thank you so much for fucking telling us. We're going to do this cargo hauling mission, and then we'll do that. I can do this part of the video now. I completely forgot some of the stuff. Let's do this video part. We are back. Apologies for that little cut. You guys saw that huge $250 donation came in. We basically ended up the entire rest of the stream. I was drinking and partying and stuff because those donations were absolutely insane. So huge shout out to them as well. That was really awesome. It is about 3 days later now when we're returning to this video. But as I was saying, guys, the missions that you want to do after unlocking those contracts is you need to go to the hauling planetary and you need to do these direct extra small cargo haul missions. Now, these missions will either be 11 SUs or they will be 8 SUs, but let me hide my camera here for a second. You only want to do the missions that say pick up, like collect from Seraphim and deliver to August Dunlow spaceport in Orison. You do not want to do the missions that say to deliver in Grimhex. Grimhex is not what you want. So if you see any that say Grimhex, just accept it and decline it, or continue to go and find a different one. Basically, guys, like I'm saying, you just want to grab these 50k missions, direct extra small. Just grab those. You can grab up to 6 of these missions, meaning a total of 300,000 AUEC. And if done correctly, especially like this, you should be able to do 3 of these missions in an hour at least. I mean, especially when you get one like this where it's only 6 SUs. If you get lucky, you could do them even faster, but you should be able to complete 3 in an hour, giving you guys a grand total of 1.5 million AUC per hour, which is absolutely amazing. That is a crazy amount of money, especially for only having to do some like cargo hauling where it's passive. You know, you're not fighting players, you're not fighting NPCs, none of that. You're literally just going to your freight manager just like this, with your rented Atlas, or sorry, you buy your Atlas and your rented raft, and then you just go into it just like so, and you grab all these boxes just like that. And then my Atlas was supposed to be here. I wonder why he's not showing up. Let's raise that elevator just in case. And then everything's going to be raised right up here. We're going to call our Atlas in as well, and then we're going to pull up our Atlas from over there, and then we should be good. That stuff should be raising, but we might actually have a cargo bug. Let me go try to figure this out. Oh, nope, it worked, chat. There we go. Rumor has it CIG is not doing a full wipe soon, but a controlled wipe, and maybe just money, maybe selected players. Ship and gears seem to be safe. Really? Where did that rumor come from? Where did that rumor come from? That sounds different, chat. That sounds like something that might be interesting. That would be kind of cool. Ships and gear being safe would be kind of cool. If they wipe money out, that'd be nice. I was watching a Burke short. Oh shit, okay. If Burks is talking about it, boys, it's usually going to be legit, I would feel like. He's pretty up there, you know? Maybe shadow... Oh, so you guys are thinking there's a shadow patch also because they did the Vaughn missions today. Huh. Taking out Hermes on these jobs is such a flex? Yeah, it makes these jobs definitely a little harder. That's what I heard on the stream. Oh, they said it on their stream? Star Citizen said it on their stream. Really? Also, where's my Atlas at? Oh, there it is. I guess I just had to press enter earlier. Goodbye to the billionaires then? Assume they'll look at a database? Well, here's the thing that everyone's got to remember is like, Star Citizen says one thing, but we'll see what actually happens. Because at the end of the day, it's like, what's stopping them from like saying that, and then they realize, uh-oh, that might be a little too hard. Or, you know, they start wiping people's money and everybody's money is like, not everybody's money is getting wiped. And then it's like, if they leave it to where only certain people's money is wiped, then some billionaires are going to get through the cracks, and then it's just going to do the same kind of thing, you know? So I feel like the only safe way to do it is to wipe everybody's money. I already have 2890 jumps. We are good. Hey, yo. Speaking of money, we're going to give away some today, and I think CJ still has some of our money for us and everything, chat, but we'll see. Yeah, wipe the money. Fuck it. Yeah, something like no full wipe is planned, but maybe some targeted control patch now. Go figure what they mean. Huh. That'd be kind of cool. I'm going to be honest, boys. I know a lot of people don't really like money wipe kind of things, but a money wipe is definitely good for my channel because then, you know, my guides will get more views usually because more people are trying to make money and stuff. So that's not the worst thing for me, but I mean, I hope it's just whatever they figure out is just good for the majority of the community, you know? What's up? Hey, what's up, Danger King? How you doing, bro? The next step after you guys have grabbed your Argo Atlas is to actually put it in the same position as I have right here, where your boxes are either to the left or right of you, and then your ship is to the opposite side. The reason that this is good is because you can press Z. So you just tap it once. You guys see both hands are here. It's tapped. And then you can look to the left and just left click your box, move on over, and then store your boxes just like so by left clicking. The reason that the Argo Atlas is so freaking good and better than any other ship in the game for cargo hauling and stuff is because you do not need to actually use your scroll keys or anything. All you need to do is just press left click. You look left, you press left click, you look left, you maybe scroll a little bit to like, you know, position it somewhere else, and then you press left click again. You don't have to consistently go and scroll all the way to bring the box to you and then all the way to put the box over there. It's really just that easy, and I'll see you guys after this is done, and we'll see how long it takes to actually load this into the ship. So I'll see you guys in a second. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot, chat. Oh well. I think generally they're a pain to get it again, but after they state money right now, I kind of get it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's always been a little bit harder to get some money in Star Citizen, but with the way that it is now, I just feel like it's a little too broken, right? Like, I would be happy if every single time we sold like a rare armor set, it was like we got 10 million AUEC or something, you know, where it was like, you know, a cool armor set was like 10, maybe 15 million, where it's like, cool, you could buy like 2 or 3 ships that you really want now, but it's not like you sell one piece of armor, like one helmet, and you could buy 3 of every ship in the game. I feel like that's kind of what ruined that kind of stuff, because it definitely is fun to do like player-to-player trading, but when there's that much money on the line, it just, you sell one thing and you never have to work again in the game, which kind of blows, you know? That's what makes Star Citizen fun, is when you are grinding for some money, you know? You're grinding for the ship you want, you're grinding for something. If they wipe comps, I'll have to run Contested Zone again, the NDBs. Honestly, I hope they wipe components. I hope they wipe all components, I hope they wipe all that kind of stuff. It would be fun to actually go and do, a thing like that again, you know? Contested zones. I haven't made a contested zone video or stream in forever, and those were fun. I remember doing them for like almost a month straight. But it's more likely they need more data. Yeah, they definitely will need more data on certain things. I feel like they'll just have to wipe everyone's stuff, you know? They can't just pick certain people. Yeah, crafting the reason for no wipe, unless there was like a way they found out like there was like that actual glitch and stuff. It's just they don't want to get rid of absolutely everything before crafting, because then they're going to make it like a little bit harder. But I think crafting is one of those things that should be a full wipe, you know? Like, think about it, right? I think everything should be wiped before crafting, because it's like, okay, cool, you know, if I have all of the best ships, or I have all of the best components, or like RMC or this, whatever it is, you know, and then crafting comes out, it's kind of there of like, oh, well, you know, I could just build and craft the first thing already day one or whatever, you know? Whereas it's like, if you are starting fresh, it's like, well, shit, I need to go and like actually hit these bunker missions and do these things to start off, you know? Do you guys think blueprints are going to be out when crafting comes out instantly, or do you think there's going to be set blueprints and we're not going to like have to find anything at bunkers and stuff yet? Not components? You don't want components wiped? That's valid. It's a really sticky situation, right? Because it's like some people will want components wiped, but then other people like, I don't want components wiped, because it's like I just spent all this time getting my first components ever and stuff like that, you know? And so that's where it kind of gets a little bit hard. Okay, for some reason it's not letting me take those boxes off the ship anyway, so we'll just figure it out. I think we're starting to not really do the best at loading here now because of this box. Oh wow, it's not letting me grab any of the boxes off of the ship. That's fun. Okay, well, we figured it out anyway. But yeah, that's just my take, is like, I feel like wipes are good, but they're bad at the same time, you know? It can definitely hurt a player base, but if the player base is used to wipes and they understand wipes, then it's really good, you know? Feel bad to be a Wicklow grinder then? Yeah, Wicklow grinders, I mean, it's kind of a GG. I'm gonna say this though, guys, in a game that we know can wipe at any moment, and we know is gonna wipe at 1.0, and we know there's glitches and bugs, you gotta buck the fuck up as a man and understand that wipes are gonna happen and you're gonna lose your Wicklow things, okay? Like, I feel like that's just one of those things. Like, it's a game that we know has all these bugs, so how come it's like everything else should be like buggy except for that, you know? I don't know. I feel like it's you said, I think it might actually be good to introduce crafting now. Everybody can do it and stress test it. That's true. Yeah. See, there's both arguments, right, Sheehan? It's like, there's like both of those things. Okay, it looks like it took us 5 minutes to load everything into the ship. Now, there's a couple ways that you guys can actually unload everything, and one way is to unload it just like we loaded it, but there's also a second option that we're going to try out and see if we can do it for you guys here today. We used to do it in the past, and we're going to see if it works again here, and so all we need to do is go to August Dunlow Spaceport, which is over there on Orison, so I'll see you guys in a second when we arrive there. So it only took about 5 minutes, boys, which isn't bad. Plus, like, you know, taking like this, like, couple second breaks to read the chat and look up and stuff. So not even min-maxing. In the same vein of dealing with it, the people getting pissed that nurses don't fit in all ships. True. Okay, so oh, I had my engines on. Oops. So yeah, Sheehan, that's a really good point, dude. And that's why I think, you know, balancing in Star Citizen, especially like other video games as well, is really hard to do, because when you're playing Star Citizen, right, it's like there could be an issue that affects a lot of people, but then when they decide to wipe it or change something, it affects this other smaller minority, and then it's like everything affects other people. And so when you're saying it's like it might be good, you know, for the player base, it might be better to, you know, have a somewhat of a wipe before, you know, crafting is introduced, so that like when we actually craft things, it's more important to us, you know what I mean? Like if we're crafting a weapon and it's like we only have 5 weapons in our inventory, that one weapon that we just crafted is going to be more valuable no matter what than if we already had like 500 weapons, you know what I mean? And so that's the kind of thing that I'm thinking. But then at the same time, you're right. It's like, don't wipe everything. Let everybody craft so that they can stress test it and find out if there's bugs in it, so then those bugs can get fixed faster. 100% agree. Evening all. Hey, what's up, Driz? How you doing, man? That's why I don't mind grinding some events like Race for Santa, because they give account-bound items. Yeah, that is something that's really good. That is something that's really good. When they're doing those things that not only stress test servers, but they're giving us like events to do, you get skins, you get that kind of stuff. I love those things. Events are something that should be in Star Citizen permanently. Like every month there should be a new event, or every 2 months there should be a new event thing, and keeping it like active I think would be fun.
Quantum travel engaged.
I wonder, CJ. I hope they stop with fucking concept ships. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I think concept ships, those are the biggest thing that when I saw Star Citizen, like starting off everything, like when I was first getting into it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna say this, chat. Some of you guys can get butthurt, but I was like, that's the most bullshit, dumbest thing you could ever see. Like the way that they're doing, like fear of missing out marketing, they're doing FOMO marketing for something that's not released and you have to get it because the price is going to go up later, is the most insane marketing strategy. It's scummy, it's predatory, and on top of that, it's like you're buying a ship that might not be released for a couple years or something. That's dumb. I think that's crazy. I would never buy a ship like that. Thank you so much, Mo, for the sub. Welcome to the stream, dude. And that kind of stuff. So for me, I've never been one of those guys that's like, yeah, let's buy a ship that's not going to come out for another couple years or something like that, you know? So if they stop doing the ships, that's good. That means they can focus on ships that are already out that need buffs or need to be reworked or stuff like that as well, you know? Yeah, we killed the Mo twice. Lico was awesome. When arriving to the August Dunlow spaceport, you guys just need to go to where it says deliver shipment. Once you guys get within about 10 kilometers of that, you can hold left alt and press in to actually contact the ATC, and it will tell you guys where to park. If you do not have the deliver shipment location like marker for any reason, just go to wherever you guys see that green light kind of blinking, and then that, or if you guys see that it kind of looks like a spider web, just look around for anywhere around here that looks like a spiderweb area or like squid legs or something. That's kind of what this area looks like, and that's the ease of use for parking there. So I'll see you guys once we're in the hangar. Kind of like the Wolf, so maybe they will just drop new ships without the end concept to be developed. Yeah, that would be sick. Like the Wolf was a huge surprise, and it's one of the best ships ever, I feel like, dude. I mean, it's like one of the coolest things ever. Yeah, we killed the worm twice, Lico, and it was really cool because, dude, we rinsed him, bro. We destroyed that worm. The first kill we did was like less than 5 minutes, right, chat? Or something like that. Dude, everybody was locked in. We were talking about it. It was a really good group. We only had one mishap the second time we did it or whatever. But that's not too bad. But the entire first worm, we killed it very quickly. It was really nice. We had a very good group. No one was fucking up. No one was trolling. No one was messing anything up. Everybody was like on their best kind of behavior. It was awesome. And we killed both the worms really fast. And some people actually got the teeth and everything. So yeah, I think it worked out really good, especially as a group effort of like almost 20 people or whatever. And hopefully we can do more of those events in the future. They literally said that that's what they are going to do. There is just one last concept coming, which is the battleship. Ooh, that's nice. Well, that's what we're talking about, Metro, is that's what he's saying they're going to do and everything, which I'm very excited about. Yeah. Goat Squad, indeed. Yeah, you guys remember to mine the goods? We didn't have any of the mining things, so we did not mine any of the goods. And I don't even think any of us sold the teeth, even though the teeth can sell for a bunch. It was kind of funny. What it do, Kaboo? What's up, Beachum? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. How are you, brother? Danger Gnome. Danger Gnome, I had a dream about you. I had a dream about you. It was something, I was like, I think I was streaming my dream, and there was like notifications that were popping up, and your name was there, bro. Danger Gnome. Yeah, really weird. I don't know if that's weird or not, but yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. How you doing? I'm doing amazing, Beecham. Get sit, dude. Sexy dream about him. He said that's disturbing. Dude, your name was popping up. Either you were subscribing a bunch, donating, or becoming a member. I was dreaming about streaming, and your name kept popping up on the thing. Maybe you're haunting me. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that is disturbing. But I remember your name was in red letters, and it was Danger Gnome, and it was just... Your name is like one of those cool ones that when you see it pop up, it's cool because it has like the D's and the G's in it. So like GER is one of my favorite... This sounds bad, but like it's cool like when it has the GER, because it's like a cool, like, it feels like the word is flowing, you know, GER, and then like gnome after. So it was like, oh, it was pretty cool. Oh, I just like the letters. Maybe I sound like I'm tripping, but Manifest and Donos? I guess so, huh? I guess so. That's terrible. I have a disability, I think. Oh my god. Nice, yeah. What's up, dude? Hi, how are you doing? Dreaming about streaming? Sounds like a song verse? I kind of like that. I vibe with that. Okay, let's record this part, boys. We have arrived here at the August Dunlow spaceport, and you guys can see that we parked the back of our ship pointing to the cargo elevator, and I kind of wanted to show you guys how to actually get these atlases down. I know some people ask about this because if you're grabbing it and then you just try putting it on the floor and then you press left click, it will actually just float back up like that. So what you instead need to do is you need to grab it, move it away from the cargo grid of the ship like that, put it down, and then press left click, and you should be fine. Now, you guys can get in your Argo Atlas and just go ahead and unload everything. Unload? What the hell am I saying? Unload everything right there, but I am going to show you guys a different method instead here, and hopefully it does work, and hopefully it hasn't been patched, and we will see. This is a very easy way to do it. So we're going to go back into the ship, and I'm going to show you guys, because we actually need to be parked regularly just in the middle of the hangar for this method to work. But I just wanted to show you guys that kind of thing with the Argo Atlas and how you should park your ship for unloading. Hey, Cabo in chat. Hey, what's up, B the Wizard? How you guys doing? Wow, there's a bunch of you guys here today. Don't forget, guys, we're gonna unload this ship stuff, and then we're gonna make our 300K, and we're gonna give away a bunch of AUEC right as soon as we finish this. We're gonna check out some Vaughn missions after this as well. So, how you guys doing, boys in the chat? I can't wait till we get Ironclad and we can fill up with the 8 keys. That would be badass. I think the best ship that I'm excited for is like the Kraken over everything. It just looks really cool. It looks like a carrier, you know? It looks really awesome. But what's up, everyone? How you guys doing? What's up, Kabu? Hey, what's up, Linger? Did you have to? Did you have to? Did you have to let it linger? Alrighty, we're landing in the middle of the actual cargo grid here, in just like the area where your ship can land in the middle of the hangar. You want to try to center it as best as you can, especially if you're in a smaller hangar. You want to make sure that you guys are in the middle as best you can, or you pull up a little to the front or whatever, because your cargo grid where you actually have your cargo needs to be basically as close to the middle as you possibly can. What we're going to do now is we're going to grab our handheld tractor beam, and we're going to double click the boxes that are at the top, not these at the bottom. So I'm going to give you guys a reference. If you guys double click the box at the bottom, it will drop like so. And then if you double click it like that, it will drop as well. But if you double click the box at the top, it's going to actually drop both of them. But sometimes it messes up.
Beecham tipped $30.
I'll see you in a second. That is
Love
a huge
your
dono.
streams, bro.
Holy
God
shit.
Bless.
God bless as well, Beecham. Oh my gosh, dude. Beecham with the $30! Bang! We're gonna lose our voice again. What the F, chat? With a huge $30 dono. Oh my god, Beecham. We're gonna try to be a little bit calm here. Whoa. I just got like the low iron thing or whatever. I'm not seeing clearly and I had to sit back down. Whoa. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I only had like half a bowl of cereal today for breakfast. Not the best, but I should have had more. That was a dumb decision. But oh my god, Beecham with a $30 donation. Bro just gave me a head rush and almost knocked me out on the first $30 dono. Holy shit. You know what, boys? You know what? We've had 2 crazy donations today. A $6.90 donation from Horizon and the big $30 dono from Beecham. Thank you so much, bro. Love you too as well, bro. You are a legend. So everybody, if you guys can put W donos to the stream real quick, guys, like the stream and be subscribed. Like I said, guys, that is all you have to do. It is very, very easy. Subscribe to the channel. Just click the button right there. Like the stream right there, guys. How many likes do we have? I don't know how many we have. But make sure to like the stream right there, boys, and then type in W Donos in the chat. We're going to give away 250 million AWC. That's 5 winners of 50 million AWC each. Right as soon as we finish this mission, dude. Shout out to you, boys. That was crazy. Thank you so much. Hey, yo, Horizon, I like it, dude. But Beecham, holy shit, dude. $30 dono. Oh my God, boys. Bang! Thank you so much, dude. Oh my God. We're gonna get crazy today for you, bro. We're gonna do some Vaughn missions, bro, and they'll all be in your guys' names. W fucking mans. Thank you, bro. Holy. One unit key is around the size of an 8 SU box, so I imagine how many I can fit in 25. Dude, could you imagine, Metro, if they make a ship that, like, you guys know, like, the sides of, like, the Starlancer TAC? What if they made a ship where, like, it opens, kind of like the Prowler utility also, but instead of a cargo grid coming out, it's IT keys, and you press a button, you could drop out of an IT key. Why don't they have that yet? Wouldn't that be badass? Could you imagine that? That would be badass. That would be sick. I'll go, let's record this part. So back to this, thank you so much again for Beecham with that crazy $30 donation. But you want to basically just double click these boxes. The only thing that you want to worry about is those boxes right there actually can fly around, and you don't want that. So sometimes it is better to actually go by the boxes at the bottom like this. If when you are doing your boxes, the ones at the top are not falling and like creating a crazy like interaction thing, then you guys should be fine. But it's just personal preference, whatever you guys feel that works for you. You're just going to double click like this, and even if you don't think the box is falling, it most likely already has fallen, so no worries. But you're just going to drop all of your boxes like so, and then just kind of try to make sure that these are all like sitting on the actual cargo grid and everything. And then once they are sitting on the cargo grid, you should be good to actually turn in your contracts right here. So just like that, every single one of the boxes has actually been lowered very, very quickly. And instead, that took less than 59 seconds. Oh, I have to go this way for the thing. So that took less than 59 seconds to do that, whereas this would probably take around another 4 to 5 minutes to actually do that entire freight elevator. And then we're going to walk over here and we're just going to store our ship. I know that sounds a little bit crazy to you guys. You guys might be like, why are you just storing your ship? Well, what that's going to do is it's going to store every single box in our hangar in a fast way like that. And it should do all of them. Sometimes you'll miss like 1 or 2 boxes, which can suck, but you can actually turn in your mission and you will be fine. Oh, wait, no, we don't want Art Atlas. We want Raft right there. So we're going to press store. That's going to move everything to storage, and you guys are going to see the boxes already disappeared. There's no more boxes under there, so that should be a very good sign that it has already worked. We're then going to go to the freight elevator, and then we are going to put our elevator down. So we're going to lower it all the way, and then we're going to put all of our boxes back into the elevator, raise it, and then lower it once more. So all in all, this method, instead of being about 5 minutes or whatever, should equivalent to be about, like, I would say about 2.5 minutes or so instead, which is actually really not that bad at all. So we're just going to lower everything right here into the warehouse. I do have other boxes here, so it might be a little bit complicated because this is my home location. But once that is going down, we're just going to press F to use. It's going to load our content. We should be able to go to cargo containers. Now, I don't know if absolutely everything here is something. Thank you so much, Alpha Wolf. Oh my God, with the 14 months. W, man. But we're going to try to grab all of these.
At Alpha Wolf
Thank you so much, Alpha Wolf.
6308
shit,
celebrates 14 months of membership. Hey, that's 14 and back from Texas.
W-mans, dude. Back from Texas. How fucking was it, dude? Yeah, oh my God, I forgot you were in Texas for so long. How was it, bro? Was it a life-changing experience? Was it amazing? Was it awesome? Was it fun? What was it like, dude? Hell yeah, bro. After everything has been selected, that's all 48 SCUs of ours. We're going to raise our elevator. That should be everything, hopefully. If it's not, we'll just turn in the missions no matter what. It will be fine. But everything should raise up just like so. We can look in there and see all of the boxes have been aligned very nicely. We're then going to go back over here to the cargo grid and then just lower it just like that. You guys can see 10 out of 10, 6 out of 6, 11 out of 11, 7 out of 7, 6 out of 6, and 8 out of 8. We can press confirm on that right there, and that will turn in all 6 of our missions, and we should get a total of 300,000 AUC from completing that. Oh, I just realized I only took 5 missions. It says 6. I guess that mission was a little bit bugged. You guys can see that we delivered 11 out of 11. So just press submit on that if it is not working. And if for any reason it's not working when you're in there, open and close your mobi-glass again, go to contracts, see if you can press submit on that. If it's not, I don't know what to tell you. That should work. We've never actually had that bug before where we can't submit it. But right there, that's 250,000 AUC. Replicate that a couple times. Oh, there we go. You just have to give it some time. It did finish. So 300K right there, guys. All you have to do is do that 3 times in 1 hour to make, or sorry, 5 times in 1 hour to make 1.5 million. I apologize, guys. The 3 times in an hour is basically a million. My bad. But it's that easy, guys. It took us less than 10 minutes to complete all in all. All you then need to do is hold backspace and kill yourself, and you'll respawn at Seraphim Station like we previously were at. And then all you need to do is grab your ship again from there, and then you guys are good to go. So I'll see you guys with the next money method. Okay, chat. That's not too bad. But Dawa, holy fuck, dude, that's so sick. You were there for a while. It was great. I got to fly with a Chinook helicopter and go to drive a Humvee. What the hell? So wait, my question, Dawa, first off, thank you so much for 14 months. W mans. So what were you there for again? Were you there for like the military stuff with you, or were you just there to like go there? Because that's kind of cool. You got to do a Chinook and all that. Was that like a tour, or what was it? Check DMs. I would love to be able to do this in Star Citizen. Let's see what he sent, chat. Let's see what he sent. Oh, Titanfall. Yeah. Yeah, this kind of stuff. Yeah, this is literally what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I want to be able to jump into an IT key like this, like as if you're like on like the Prowler utility. It opens you up. Could you imagine, instead of having like the ground open under you, right? You're on like a grid and it opens you up and puts you outside. So like you look around and it's like all outside. You're outside of the ship and then it could drop you. That would be badass. But yeah, look at that. Yeah, right there. And it drops you in. Badass stuff. Can you imagine doing that straight into war chat? Oh my god. Star Citizen, you're just dropping in Icky, but like in a cool way. I was there to support the Dutch air assault. W. That's so fucking cool. What the heck? So, did you have like a lot of time off where like you didn't have to like be like, is it leave or whatever it is? How is Tom doing? Tom is doing better, chat. He is doing better, but his heart is still hurting. Yesterday, he came home and was hurting a little bit more. Sad news. Actual kind of sad news with this. Tom has 2 kids. He has Chance, the one I played with before on stream, and then Jacob. So I have 2 brother-in-laws. Chance is younger. He's gonna be going into high school at the end of this year, so like September or whenever school starts up again, whatever it is. He's gonna go into high school. But I do have a stepbrother named Jacob. I don't talk about him too much. We haven't really talked in a while, but he is what, a sophomore in college, I think it is. And turns out, chat, he called Tom yesterday, and he was having some heart problems. His chest was hurting a lot, and he had to go to the hospital. And they got him fixed with like a heart monitor and some other stuff, which is really scary, man. You know, sophomore in college, and he's already having some heart problems is really just not okay, man. So hopefully everything's good with Tom and Jacob, and then, man, that's some scary stuff. But if any of you guys got some, if any of you guys are religious or anything, if you guys want to put some prayers over there, you know, for my my brother-in-law and everything, that'd be really nice. That'd be really nice, boys. Much love to anybody that does that. But yeah, I just pulled the cord on accident. What the hell? Yeah, I think maybe work for like 30 hours. Rest was all free time. That's fucking awesome, Alpha. That's awesome, dude. What the hell? Be safe, Metro. So I went to Fort Worth. Oh, you were in Dallas, Fort Worth. Oh, dude, San Antonio. How did you go to the water walk or no? In San Antonio. One of the coolest places ever, bro. Water walk is awesome. Oh, W-Mans, Metro. I flew in a Chinook when I was in the RAF. Oh my god. So all you guys were just badasses. Okay, actually, can you guys type in W Donos one more time, boys? Can we get some more support, guys? W Donos one more time. Like the stream, be subscribed. We're gonna give away 5 winners of 50 million AWC right now. Let's go ahead and do that. If you guys want to all just type W Donos again, just so we make sure that everyone that does win is here and we're not waiting on someone that wasn't there. Did you see they're going to do targeted corrections? Yes, we heard about that, Jay Winger. Some people were telling us about that right now. Yeah, I went to Dick's. How was it, Alpha? Was it fun? Tex Arcana. You skipped Tex Arcana. See, Alex, what's your in-game username, bro? You won 50 million AWC. Congratulations. What's your IGN, bro? I'll send you that 50 mil. What's sophomore in age for Europe people? About like 18 to 19. About that. About like 18 to 19 to 20. Yeah. Which is really sad, man, to have some heart problems already right there. Dirty Guppy, you're the next winner. Dirty Guppy, what's your in-game username? Once you type it, I'll be able to send you your 50 mil, dude. Congratulations. CJ, are you there or you're at your lunch break, right? It was so fun. The guy could not stay in character. I love that. I love that. Bro, we went to Dick's and what was it? We went to Dick's for, it was around my 21st birthday when we were in Vegas, and my grandma was there, and they put like boomer booty call on hers or something like that. It was pretty funny. But on mine they put $1 mustache rides. And hey Metro, what's your IGN? Actually, I know it. I can send you your 50 mil, bro. They put $1 mustache rides on my hat at Dick's, and this one random guy came over, and he said, "Happy birthday, dude. Can I get that ride now?" And he gave me $1, and I was like, and he was like, "I'll just play it, man. I'll just play it. But have a good rest of your birthday, man." And I was like laughing so much, and our entire family was laughing. It was the funniest thing ever. But Metro, let me go ahead and send you your AOC right now, bro, as well. Next winner, guys. Oh, did you say double it? Okay, double it. Shadow68XX, congratulations. You won 100 million AOC. What's your IGN, bro? Congratulations. I had creator of the glory hole. Hey, yo. Can I say you're a hero? No, I'm just kidding. Are you going to brick my game again? Yeah, I'll probably break your game. Oh, sorry. If I said your AOC, it'll break. I love that. What did Malcolm send me? He said... Oh, shit. I wanted to buy one of those. Wait. Sorry, I had to respond to Malcolm. He bought like a DS. It was really cool. Shadow, congratulations on the 100 mil. And then we'll pick one more winner, chat. One more winner is, boom, Aaron Nelson Cesario. Aaron Nelson Cesario, or Ari Nelson. Ari Nelson Cesario, congratulations. You won 50 million AVC. What's your IGN, bro? I'll go ahead and send that to you. W-Mans. MSI 38er flyer need some AWC. Hey, yo. No begging. Remember, no begging, chat. Oh my god, I'm rich, I think you are, bro. I think you are. Electus. There we go. Congratulations, dude. Okay, boys, so we're going to go test out now. People are saying Vaughn missions are back in Stanton, and we saw that they are. Now, the question is, they said there's no good drug cargo from them, but we're going to test that out. We're going to test that out. We're going to be running our regular, chillin', you know, just completely stock, what's it called? Taurus here, and we're going to see if we can actually do some Vaughn missions, because if people are actually being for real, and Vaughn missions are bad, even if they don't have good drugs, there still could be some good money from these. So 118k mission on Daymar. I mean, you can only full death things now, so we don't want a Daymar mission because it's gonna die and like we're gonna lose all the cargo on the ground anyways. So that would just be annoying as hell. Okay, it looks like when you accept a mission and get rid of it, you don't get it back instantly anymore. That's not good. What about 83k missions? What about 83k missions? Do we have any? 83k. Sell-in rec site. Should we go to a sell-in rec site, chat? Maybe we go to the sell-in rec site. It looks like we don't have the 118k missions, so I guess we go do this. Let's go do it. For the Vaughn ones, I tried 62k from 4. I only saw 1 cargo ship. Well, we have 83k and 118k missions, so we'll go try those and see if it gives us anything. We'll go test this, guys. If Vaughn is back, if these things drop anything similar to Maze or any of that shit, we're going to have the best day ever. Let's go ahead and do this, boys. Breaking news: Wicklow found in the files. Salvage is not back, by the way, Alpha Wolf. Not yet, Mr. Dawa. Sadly, not yet. Wait a second. Wicklow's in the files? Bro, I'm gonna be honest, boys. I'm gonna be honest. It was all those billionaires. It was all those billionaires that we saw that were paying billions and millions of AUEC for Wicklow parts. You know, for, what is it? For Ace Pilot helmets, for armor sets, for Tevran war medals. Yep. Tevran backwards is Tel Aviv. No, I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. He was in the files. I'm sorry. Sadly not Alpha, yeah. Yeah, Pearls. They were having Wicklow pizza parties, guys. I saw it. Wicklow favors. Yeah, tell me that some bad stuff wasn't happening. Was I can open up my contracts, go to collection? He wants you to go around and basically procure things for him? Water, horns, and pearls? Get me out of there, boys. Wicklow's on the, he's on the Epstein files. The Wicklow files. By the way, to every Helldiver here, we're on our way to retake Cyberstan and beat the Clickers. We need your help. We're already on Anchor Bay. Didn't they add a fucking tank to that game? Did I see, was the TikTok I saw real, chat? Do they have a tank in Helldivers now? Trafficking mission in-game officially? Yeah, you're picking up and delivering bodies. Oh, Chris Roberts, bro. No, watch out. I was lost without your stream. Oh, I can't. I love you, bro. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? It's good to see you again, bro. You need to hop on Helldivers at some point. You know, I've actually never played Helldivers, chat. I didn't play it when it was like big and everything. Yeah. Yo. Do you take down the sats or just deal with the crime stat for the Vaughn missions? Typically in the past I used to take down the things, but we're gonna find out today if the Vaughn missions are even worth it. So we're not even gonna like actually even start with the majority of the missions. The really cool thing about Vaughn missions is when you go here, they don't automatically attack you. So you're able to fly up to them and scan them before going and doing anything. Chat, first ship is a fucking C2. Lock in. Lock in. Oh my god, lock in. Lock in. We're arriving at this Vaughn mission right now. This is an 83,000 AUEC Vaughn mission. It is a Selen Rec Site 1. And the first ship, as you can see right here, is a C2. Well, either that or an A2 or an M2. I'm going to turn my camera back on here, and we're going to scan this to see if it has any cargo on it that is worth doing. Now, I was alerted today by Sheehan, one of my friends on stream, and he said that Vaughn missions are back in Stanton. I said, no, they're not. I checked the first, like, 3 days of the new patch. I checked, and they weren't in Stanton. Well, he said he checked today, and apparently they were just back, and he hasn't found any cargo yet on his 62K missions, but we're going to see today if this ship has anything. We're going to go to the cargo section. Remember, guys, these are Vaughn missions. 69 helium, 65 silicon, 38 SUs of Revenant tree pollen, 1 SU of agricultural supplies, 1 of chlorine, 1 of DCSR2, distilled spirits, nitrogen, and processed food. So nothing entirely good from that. We have our mission target, and then our second ship is a Corsair, and the third ship is a 600i. So these are a little bit of some scary ships to fight, especially with new engineering. But let's go see if there's anything on this Corsair, and then after that we're gonna go check UEX and check the prices of some of these things to see how much chlorine and stuff like that is. I was kind of hoping that Boreas and stuff like that was here, because if we could find Boreas, Bexlite, Laranite, any of that, that could sell for really good during the event. So we can see right here 13 SUs of silicon. For some reason, these ships love flying in front of each other, so it's kind of hard to get a reading on them, which is a little bit annoying. You guys can see right there. We get those weird readings. Silicon and Revenant tree pollen and some helium. So I guess that's what they're basically putting everything in here with now. Maybe the price has gone up for that, because we have 38 SUs of Revenant tree pollen, silicon, and then helium. I mean, so what? We have like 69 SUs of helium? Let's go check UEX and see if that's worth a lot. So let's go load that up right now. We're over here at UEX Corp. Basically, you just need to go to the trade section right here and then press on commodities and then look for the word helium right here. It says it's out at about 1. Okay, I'm not going to lie, guys. Now, normally, you wouldn't want to grab any of this cargo because it's just not worth it, right? But if you're doing these missions in like a big C2 or something, or if you have room for it, I mean, that right there, 1,300 per SCU is not bad, because right there 13 66 times 69 was it SCUs? That's 94,000 AUEC just for that helium alone. Plus, if you add on just finishing this mission, you're getting 80k. For doing this mission, you're gonna be getting what, around like 170k or something for just completing this mission, not counting anything else. What else do we have here? We have silicon at 65 SCUs, and there was some other silicon on those other ships, but we'll check those other ones right now after this. Silicon right here looks like it's selling for another similar amount, about 13 to 1400, so it's a little bit better by like about 30 AUEC, which isn't anything crazy. What about Revenant Tree Pollen? Revenant Tree Pollen right here looks like it's selling for a little bit more, about 1400. That's over there at the TDD for New Babbage. But it looks like you're not able. Are you able to sell it? I mean, it's just saying maybe out of stock. I don't know. You should be able to sell it though. Other things, we already saw helium, silicon, that. What about like chlorine? Chlorine. I know we saw a lot of chlorine. A, B, C. Where's chlorine? Chlorine right here looks like it might sell for a little bit. About 1800 ABC. So chlorine's better than all the other options as well. Okay, so it looks like we can go to the Terra Gateway and sell that. That's not too bad. Maybe, guys, maybe you guys could do about like 150. I mean, if you're in 150 to 200k per mission on this one, looks not too bad, I won't lie, but it definitely will take some time. It just will be one of those missions that you're not doing it for like the huge $1 billion payouts. You're more so doing it for like you're actually, you know, attacking ships or PvEing. You're possibly PvPing because there's a crime set, but I don't know if about 200k per mission is worth it. I mean, there's definitely more than 200k worth it on these ships. It's just how often can you do a Vaughn mission where you're able to knock out all 3 of those ships plus pick up 400 SUs worth of cargo and stuff. So they do look pretty decent though, especially if you're going to do them in a group. It could be fun, maybe pull up with like a C2 and then like 2 Tauruses or something, do it as a split, like, you know, split it 3 ways with a friend group kind of thing. But we're gonna go test out some other missions here. We're going to grab some more, maybe 118k missions, see if those have some better loot, or some more 83k missions, and I'll see you guys in a second. Not looking bad, chat. I mean, it looks like there's some money there, you know. That was UEX, that's the website. UEX, so you can check the prices of like everything and that kind of stuff. Doesn't look too terrible, chat, I won't lie. 83k on Daymar is a little bit frustrating because I don't want to go to Daymar. Wow, it looks like we're not getting any other 118ks. Maybe we have to switch servers or something. We accepted 118k. Do you think when we abandoned the missions, it got rid of my rep? That could have actually happened. Let me go see my Vaughn rep. My Vaughn rep should be at 100% on everything. We're not at 100%. It should be like... Yeah, we're still a senior contractor no matter what, so it would be fine. Huh. I got the F7C Mark II last night. I can't wait to fix it up. Hell yeah, Double O Kevin. W, dude. It's always so fun when you get like a brand new ship and then you, you know, you like find out what like the best in slot weapons are for it and like the shield and stuff like that. And you go and you like go around the verse and you buy everything. It's always pretty fun. Huh. UEX was the website, UEX Corp. Just type in start like UEX and you should be able to find it. We still have 27 missions here. Yeah, no 118k. We accepted one and they got rid of it. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird, man. I don't know why we just haven't got another one. Maybe we'll have to jump servers. Maybe the Asia servers are bad for it right now. If Vaughn is back, it might be time to outfit and get a Perseus going to fight. You know, a Perseus might be pretty good for Vaughn missions as well. You can hold a good amount of cargo on it. Yeah, you can hold a good amount of cargo on it. It'd be pretty good, I bet. I could, oh, I already read that, my bad. I don't think there's anything else I missed. True smoking. Of course they wouldn't put anything useful. Here you are with UEX? What do you mean? Yeah, you literally just go right here on UEX Corp. It's literally right there. It's in the description on like almost every one of my videos too. But just go there and then you could literally press trade on commodities and then you find whatever commodity you want. You can also go to marketplace and find out like how much stuff is selling for. Apparently people are actually wanting to buy these for 5 billion. Newest? What's like the newest thing? Someone wants ace pilot helmets. They want 5 billion for 5 of them, so $1 billion each. What else? Polaris bits. They're wanting to buy. They're wanting to buy an RD1 Jaeger red dot. Other people are wanting to buy, what else? 100 million AWC per Fang. So you can get rich doing that. Geist armor for 20 mil. Orbital positioning comp board 2 billion. Holy shit. Yeah, people are they're having some fun with those things. God dang, man. That's insane, just the prices on some of this stuff, chat. Oh, I pressed Z on accident there. There we go. Gotta love hyperinflation. Yeah, the hyperinflation is definitely real. I found a Strata head and chest. Nice. Hell yeah. The economy is cooked. It definitely is. Real gangsters pull out a pulse and dream for Vaughn. Pull out a pulse and a dream. Bro, I miss like OG Vaughn. I think if I could go back to any point in Star Citizen's history, it would be where Vaughn missions were great and where you could literally turn on the live and like people were watching and you would get like one mission that had like 5 million AWC worth of stuff and the entire chat just fucking exploded. Like the chat would go nuts. They were like, no fucking way there's that much there. They would geek out. It was crazy. It was one of the best feelings ever. Is he gonna let us scan it? There we go. These 600 eyes are pretty terrible. Can you buy it at Levski? Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know you could buy it there. Yeah, looks like it's basically just helium, silicon, and revenant tree pollen that they're trying to force down our fucking throats. It's kind of crazy that, oh wow, that's a 890 jump. The heck? It's kind of crazy that what we're doing for these missions is, you know, getting a crime stat and fighting things. Oh wow, it's a reclaimer. It's a reclaimer and a C2. It's like we have to fight these big ass ships. We have a possibility, you know, if we're doing the mission, if we blow up one of these ships, we get a crime stat. So there's a high chance of players coming to try and kill us. And our reward for doing this mission is silicon and helium that sells for 1,300 per SU. Can you rate the Drake Corsair? The Drake Corsair is up there as one of the best ships in the game. The only downside of it is that it can feel a little heavy to fly, so it's not good for PvP against small ships. But if you're pulling up to fight big ships like this, the Corsair is very good, and it's one of the best. Okay, it's an M2 chat. Come on, M2. Okay, wait a second. There is a chance. Okay, there is a chance here. Let's look at this. We're at the second mission. You guys can see that there's actually one SU, a Widow on him, which in the past, if there's one SU, that means that there is a chance that it can give you more. You see how like we only have one SU of Revenant Tree Palm and one SU of DSR? So there is a chance that you could get some of that stuff from there. Medical supplies, 55 SUs of it and 122 SUs of distilled spirits with 39 SUs of stims. How much all of these worth, I don't know, but let's look up medical supplies. 55 SUs might not be terrible. So let's go back over here. I think medical supplies is right here. And yeah, I was not wrong. That is 5.7 thousand AUEC per SCU, which brings us to a crazy total, guys, of 5,737 times 55. We will get 300,000 AUEC from just the medical supplies alone, plus finishing the mission is about 83k. So we're getting about 400,000 AUEC off just that one mission completed, not counting the other ship that was there as well, which let's go back here real quick and see that there's also distilled spirits and stims. Now, I don't actually know stims prices, but it's gotta be somewhat decent, I would imagine. Yeah, stims are really good as well, 5,900. So we have 313k from that. Let's pull up another calculator for fun, and we're going to do 5,924 times 39 SUs, which is 230k. So we're getting about 550k plus the 80k mission. So we're getting about 600,000 AUEC off just those two ships alone, and we should be able to fit all of those boxes on our ship because we're using a Taurus. So that's really good, boys. I'm not gonna lie, Vaughn missions seem to be back, especially with those things. Now, if we want the distilled spirits are still one of those things that aren't good at all. I'm gonna be honest. We could go back here and look at it. Yeah, 1.9K. So yeah, right here, 2,000. I mean, that's not terrible if you have the space. That's about 240K in distilled spirits. So you're looking at about 800K. What, because it was 600? Yeah, this is about 800K on just this ship alone. And we still haven't even checked the third ship here, which was the... Where'd he go? The Reclaimer, which let's go ahead and check that out. Chat, what are you guys thinking? This is pretty good. Yeah, I don't think DCS-R2 is sellable. No, I don't know if it is. Calc is slang for calculator, real. But this is kind of nuts, boys. There might actually be some good stuff here. Looks like there's some Altrucia Toxid stuff in 1 SU sizes, but holy fuck. That's 108 SUs of stims. That's what we literally were seeing is one of like the best priced items right there at 5,900 per SCU. So you're telling me that we have all of this, so we have that much money off those first two ships, and then let's do a third calculator. 5,924 times, was that 108? 108. Oh my god. 108. That's 640K. That's a 1.4 million AOC mission. But you have to transport all of that stuff, which kind of blows. So what I will most likely do is I'll try to kill the first ship, and then I'll try to just pick up the stims because they're worth the most. But, boys, that is nuts. Oh my gosh. I think Vaughn missions are back. I think they're back, but they're not in like horribly illegal commodities. It's better things like stims and stuff like that, which is really awesome. But you still have the chance to get Widow and stuff like that. It's just you have to roll the right chance. So I think we're going to get started on this and try to do the mission, and hopefully everything goes well. But I will say the only downside about doing this right here is that the ship that has 108 SUs worth of stuff is in fact this Reclaimer. Meaning that sadly, when we actually go to blow this ship up and everything falls down into orbit because, you know, we're so close to the area up here on Daymar, there is a good chance that we lose a lot of the cargo. So there's two things that we could do here. One is we could try shooting these NPCs and flying up out of the atmosphere of Daymar so that when we soft death these ships, or nowadays it's full deathing these NPC ships, we should be able to actually, they won't fall back down into the atmosphere. They'll be in the sky. So that's a possibility. Or we can go ahead and try to kill these guys close to the atmosphere here. I don't know. This might be a risky thing no matter what, but I say we just give it a try. We're going to go over here and we're going to, what, I guess put those other 3 pips to like weapons and we should be good there. Let's get started with it, boys. Oh my god, chat. This is going to be fucking crazy. That's like 1.4 million AOC mission right here. Wow. Vaughn missions are actually back. And then we have to survive the bounty hunters. That's the thing, right, chat? Is like this is what's scaring me. Is if there's a chance, we could try boarding it. But the thing is you can't really board these ships. It's weird. You have to do the elevators. And then in order to get here, you can't really board this ship in a good manner. That's the only sad part. The Reclaimer is also really bad because if you could get onto the Reclaimer, the downside is that you have to fit everything into that back elevator. Now, we are going to get a crime set from doing this mission, from killing this NPC. So it's like, if we are wanting to be smart about it, we would most likely just want to kill the M2, take that stuff, and then leave. Because the more time we're spending here is more time for the bounty hunters to pull up and kill us. And if we are trying to find a way into this ship or whatever, it could be quite costly. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by killing this Reclaimer, because what you want to do is you want to find the ship out of all 3 or 4 that are on the mission. You want to find the one that does the most damage to you and can kill you the fastest, and in this case, it is the Reclaimer. So, without further ado, let's get started on this. We're using a base Constellation Taurus, so we are just using 4 Galderine repeaters. Hopefully, we'll be able to do a lot of damage to the backside of this guy's ship, and it should be able to soft death them, explode, whatever it is that it does nowadays. We should have like 130 shots in each Galderine repeater. We've not upgraded anything in our ship yet because there's just no need. You know, the patch just came out recently, and I haven't been outfitting my ships too often nowadays. And it looks like these guys, they're probably not even going to chase. They're just going down or whatever. So he might not be too interested in actually... Oh, wow. We're about to lose our ship HP. That's insane. The turrets are absolutely crazy on these ships nowadays that we are almost out of our shields on the front of our ship here. So we want to stay a little bit behind the Reclaimer. I'm going to try to remember the exact way to fight him. You kind of want to stay behind him and lower than him a little bit here. And what that's going to do is not allow him to be able to see you with his turrets. So you kind of want to path him just a similar way that I'm doing right here. And hopefully that will end up working. And you guys can see, if I hide my camera here, that the back of his ship is already very red. So we're going to continue to shoot him here and just pray to God that his ship doesn't, like, full death in a way where it, like, goes down and explodes. But it looks like he is actually taking us up to the atmosphere a little bit, so we could try chasing him and see if he continues to go up, which if he does, that could be even better for us. But he should be dead here very soon. I just don't know how it's going to work. There we go. Okay, so it looks like we have all the Atrusha in, and all the stems are flying out of the ship, which is probably the worst thing that we could have happen. And that is why it's better to fight these ships when you guys are... Oh, look at that. We're in atmosphere. You guys can see right here that it does not say how far down we are or up close to the planet. So we actually got up here to where everything should be flying around this big-ass ship, which is really nice. So where is he at, actually? And also, it doesn't say that we got a crime stat. It might have given us a crime stat. I don't know, but we don't have one here. Maybe it was changed? I don't know. Let's look around in our menu. Where is the ship? Okay, it's above us. It's above us? Okay, so it looks like a bunch of the stuff is up there still, so maybe we're going to be able to do those. Well, let's continue with that, boys. We're going to go ahead and try to kill this M2 now, and knowing that we're in space is going to be really good to get all these stims and stuff. So I think what we're going to do first is we're going to try to unload this ship, and then we'll try unloading the Reclaimer, just to see if it's, like, even worth it and stuff like that. What's over here? There's an F8C flying around. Hopefully he's not a dick. That's really scary that there's an F8C, boys. Like, are you kidding me? There's already someone here. I don't know if it's a bounty hunter, a stream sniper, or just a random player flying around trying to have a good day PvPing players. But hopefully he's a nice guy. And maybe we'll ask him if we could split some of the money with him in return for not killing us or something. And then maybe he'll be our bodyguard or something, which will be kind of cool if we can get into that. Now, it looks like he's flying down a little bit here, so I don't want to shoot the M2 when he's a little bit lower because there's a chance that we're not able to get all of our stuff but okay, there we go. He flew up a little bit more, so now we can try to get him, and we could try to kill this ship. We have to get our bullets back up. He's getting very close to death here. He's pretty red on his ship, and he's flying back down. Oh, no, he's not pretty red at all, actually. Look at that. Wow, he's actually not hurt almost at all, which is kind of a surprise. Used to be able to kill these guys really quickly. What are you guys thinking, chat? Vaughn missions are back. Like, if you can make 1.4 million AOEC off just some stims and stuff, I would say that's back. What do you guys think? Medical supplies and stims? I think Vaughn missions being back is one of the best things that I've seen. I mean, hell yeah, way to start my 2026 off. Except hopefully we don't get killed by a player here. What I will say is, oh, that's why we didn't get a crime stat. There's no comma ray right now. There's no eyeball icon on the top left of my screen. Okay, so somebody just happened to knock down the comma ray around Daymar? I guess maybe people were doing PAFs or something and they just didn't want to get a crime stat. That's not too often that you don't have a crime stat around Daymar anymore, so I'm kind of interested for that. The back of the ship is opened here, which is really good. People keep saying board it. I can't just board the ship. I've already started the fight. What are you talking about, man? I can't even get behind him. He's like turning in such a weird way. His shields are back up again, which kind of blows. I will say this guy's a little bit of a harder fight than they used to be. So it's kind of interesting to see how the ships are evolving over the years and how the new engineering and stuff is implementing stuff in for these kind of fights. But he should be dead really, really soon, guys. He's really orangish red on the back of this guy's ship here. I'm going to continue to shoot. He's still flying because you guys can see that blue coming out of the back of his ship. So it's not like the engines are down or anything like that. We could have tried to shoot the engines. There we go, and he's dead. Oh my gosh. So we just lost a lot of that stuff. There's uncut slam on his ship, which I didn't even see that before. Distilled spirits, medical supplies. I don't see any of the stims. Are those back here? There's stims over there to the left. 300 meters away. Okay, so some of the stims came out here in small boxes, I would assume. I don't know. This is This is a little bit weird, boys. It's kind of like you're blowing up a ship and you don't know where the stuff is going to come out of. I mean, honestly, am I able, since the stims are right here, am I able to just go and try to see about, like, picking it up like this? I mean, and not even jumping out of my ship? That'd be kind of funny. It seems like these stims are falling. Yeah, there we go. We picked up one thing of the stims. That's really easy. Okay, cool. What about the other stuff? That is the F8C that was flying around. I'm not gonna lie. Did we just lose the ship? Oh, wow. I can't see it on the scanner. Here. I don't see... Oh, medical supplies right here. 500 meters away. Right here, there's some more of these medical supplies. So we'll try to pick these up with our ship as well. Oh. We're hitting that a little bit weird. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. I think we hit him again. Oh. My apologies. Game. Okay, so we need to go back here, fly up a little bit, go here. If they're flying this way, maybe that'll slow them down? Nope, it doesn't look like they're slowing down. Wow, so it just looks like you shoot the ships and they kind of just fly everywhere, which is a little bit sad, I'm not going to lie. I mean, it kind of ruins the whole point of Vaughn missions of, like, being able to get the cargo. I mean, maybe there's a way we could test it in the next time to try and actually... Oh, thank you so much, Rolfie, for the sub, or Rafie for the sub. Maybe we could try it on the next mission, boys, about, like, going to the back and, like, actually just...
Easy Dozer tipped $2. Hey,
oh my God.
I just wanted to thank you for sending me those detailed bird beak pics, even though I didn't ask for them. It was interesting to see a tongue on a cockatoo.
What are you saying, bro? Now I have to take this entire part out of the video, Dozer. What the fuck? Thank you so much for the $2, bro, but what the fuck does that even mean? Bird pics, chat. What joke is even said? This is weirdo. Weirdo, chat. Weirdo. The fuck? Also, my chat's broken, so I can't even see what you guys are saying. What the hell? Hey, yo, chat. Thank you so much for the 2, but what the fuck? Okay, so we could try to, I guess, shoot the engines, right-click and try to hit the power plant. The thing is, though, is, like, it's kind of hard to hit the power plant without using just ballistics, and, like, those ships are weird. I mean, we could try to do that in the future missions, but that's pretty hard to do with when you're, like, fighting ships and you have to, like, you know, it's life or death, because a lot of the time you're fighting, like, really big ships. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe it'll be easy, but it kind of does suck that when you shoot the ship, it just fucking explodes into everything. Like, why does it do that, chat? Why does it do that? Is those blue lasers, shutdown lasers? You can shut the ship down after you drop the shields. I don't know what you're saying, Beecham. What are the blue lasers? I don't know what that means, but W-mans. But heck yeah. Dozer, you're a fiend. True that. True he is. He is. He is. I'm just confused, chat. Why everything has to explode like that. Okay, there's more medical supplies over here. Let's open up the cargo bay again. Are these medical supplies moving as well? Oh, well, I fucking hit it. And I launched it 1,000 meters. Okay. I don't even know where the other stuff was. Why is my... Hold up. Chat. Why does everything have to explode? I understand I could shoot the engine thing, but it just makes it like fucking a little more tedious. Why did... Like... When a player ship like mine gets like deconstructed and like they hit my turrets and stuff, like it takes like fucking 10 years for my thing to explode. No way I hit that box again, bro. Yeah, whatever. That one's gone. It's actually like stuck in the ship. What the hell? It's stuck in the ship, chat. Okay, whatever. But where's the ship that I blew up? Like I actually can't even find it now. That's the shittiest part. Is that... Is that the C2? Or the M2? That's the M2 from earlier. Okay, and then I'm flying towards it and it disappears. And then it comes back? What the fuck? Like, that's what I'm... Distortion weapons. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying now. But why would they have it like that, bro? Like, you're flying to the ship and it disappears and then it reappears. What the hell? Okay, so now we're back to the ship. Let's see, distilled spirits, all this stuff. Let's see, how much of it do we think is even left? How much of it do you guys think is even left here? I don't think there's going to be that much left. Okay, there's some medical supplies. Holy shit, that's a 32 SU medical supplies. But the ship is moving. But the ship is moving. What the hell? So, even if you're in space, if you soft at the ship or blow it up, whatever. I'm so used to saying soft death. My apologies. But even if you blow the ship up like that and you're out of atmosphere or whatever, the ship is still moving. Like, what the hell is this? So it's like, it's a struggle to even get to the thing. So it's like, you have to kind of remember where the ships were. So yeah, there's no way we're going to find that reclaimer. And it's like, even if you find the reclaimer, oh, hell no, you know? Even if you find the reclaimer, it's like... Wait, uncut slam? Oh my god, look how fast it's flying away from us, chat. Oh my gosh. Distilled spirits, medical supplies. Let's grab that. Look, I'm getting pulled by the ship now. What the hell? I don't even know where the uncut slammed is because I have to work so fast from everything because everything's like gonna fly away. Yeah, come back. Look at that. It's already 100 meters away, chat. Oh my god. There's no way we're gonna get that little box. Yeah, that shit's gone. Whatever. Oh my god. It's Friday. Yeah. Then it's Saturday, Sunday. What? How you doing, by the way, man? How you doing, man? Look at that, boys. 32 SUs of medical supplies. Plus 2 here. So we get, what, 36 SUs? At 5k per thing, that's 150k. So we got pretty shit on at a 1.4 million. We got 15%. 15%. Well, that's not terrible. We'll have to do the missions where we, you know, try to not blow up the ship and lose everything. So that's what the guide will have to be about. We'll go sell these now though to actually go see about where we could sell this at. Okay. It's a little annoying to get back onto the ship. There we go. And then let's get this thing. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we got about 34 SUs onto the ship worth of medical supplies right here. And then we have about 6 SUs of stims on the ship. So we should have about like 180k or so. We're not even gonna finish the mission. There's no point. I mean, the guy didn't even get mad at us because we were 15 kilometers away, so not bad. Seems like that's still a bug, which is good. So let's go ahead and sell this. I'm gonna tab out now, see exactly where we need to sell this at. And yeah, it does look like that box we found earlier was put into the ship, which is really funny. But we could see right here that the location to actually sell stims at is at Crew L4. So that's really nice to see. And what about medical supplies? It seems like you cannot sell it at Crew L4 here. But it seems like the best location is her L2 or her L3. Can you sell any of this at her L2 or her L3? Looks like you could sell this at her L3. So looks like stims are best sold with the medical supplies at her L3 since those are both able to be sold there. So not bad at all. And it looks like the ship stopped moving now, which is pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead now and go to the next location, which is her L3. So where exactly is that? How far is that? 6.3 GMs away. That is not bad. Oh, wow. It's the one that's right here. Yeah, it's the Thundering Express. That's actually a really good station. Look at that, boys. That is not bad at all. That is a close location. So we're going to route to that spot right there, turn that off, and then jump on over there, and I'll show you guys how to sell. Okay, chat. So not terrible. Not terrible at all. Payday Friday. Let's double it. Double what? Payday Friday? Oh. Hey, CJ, am I gonna lie, bro? Mikey got on way later last night, bro. GG. GG. Nothing was working last night, though, bro. Le Fisherman's out, though, CJ. Le Fisherman's out. Le Fisherman's out. But, oh, yeah, Taylor texted me. What'd she say? just do that thing real quick. My bad. Holy shit!
Tipped $20. Payday Friday.
Bang! Can we get a W in the chat for Mint FPS with that $20 dono, boys? No fucking way. You guys donated almost $60 today. What? Mint FPS with a huge $20 dono. Boys, let's get some W's in the fucking chat. That is a crazy dono. Bang, 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 bang. $20 dono and Vaughn missions are back. I mean, how could today literally get even better, bro? Holy shit. Bang! Thank you so much, dude. With the much love from Mint, dude. How's the traveling been, bro? How's the traveling been? Are you home now? Are you home now, or are you still out adventuring? Also, Pinger, did you see what I sent you on Discord? I don't know if I didn't check to see if I got a notification because I've had this on, so my apologies. But oh my god, Alpha! You're home? Good.
Payday Friday.
Oh my god, what the F? Boys! Oh my god, everybody type W donors in the chat right now. Everyone put W Dawa and everybody put W donors in the chat right now. We're gonna give away 500 million AWC, 5 winners of 100 mil each. Bang! Much love, boys. Mint FPS and Alpha with those $20 donations right now. Dude, Alpha Wolf, thank you, dude, with the 20 as well, bro. It's so good to see you back. I'm glad your trip was amazing. Hell yes, dude. Bang! Boys, what the heck? Oh my god, back-to-back $20 donations. Dang. Well, okay, I actually can tell you guys, it's really cool. So, Pinger, I messaged you. Yeah, you said that the HH gold standard is done. I read it, but I didn't read out loud. But that's pretty fucking sick, dude. I hope it's really good when it comes out. Or when it's like available. Is it available yet? Or it's like done, but it's not out yet? Or that's pretty awesome. Chat. Don't trust your voice. I know, I'm gonna try not to. That's why I'm doing like the smaller bangs. I'm not going as crazy, but bang! Like just no, boys, I wanna go crazy right now. $40 right now. Oh my god. Jay Beecham still with the top donor of the day, $30. Thank you so much, dude. Horizon with the $6.90 earlier. Alpha Wolf with his 14 months, and Easy Dozer with his $2 freaky donation. Thank you, dude, as well. It's either coming 4.6.1 or 4.7. Hell yeah, that's awesome then. But yeah, boys, the thing that I told Pinger about, I messaged Pinger, I texted Taylor. She said she's down for it as well. And I saw because people have just like recorded in there. I saw like a video chat. I was looking up things about cigars in Japan, and instead of finding a cigar lounge, I found a place that's called Cigar. I'm gonna read all that in a second, CJ. Sorry, I just want to get my thought out because everyone's like all talking too. My bad. But so there's a cigar place in Japan, chat, that is Cigar Rock and Roll, and they play old school rock and roll. And I'm not talking like Rolling Stones and stuff. I'm talking like OG old school rock and roll. And what's really cool is it's like a completely like red themed thing, and it's like a bar basically, like just one bar, and it's like super old OG rock and roll themed. And the way it works is you go and either like you book and you get like the package thing where it's like, you know, it comes with a cigar, so it'll come with like a cigar, and then you'll smoke it and you'll get like a whiskey sampling, or you'll get like a tequila sampling. Or you can pick between like all the cigars they have there, like Cohibas and like all these other like Cubans, along with like they love Davidoff there apparently. Apparently Japan loves Davidoff. And so I want to go there, and I don't know, like obviously I want to record it too, but if you're able to record, which people like are making videos there and stuff, surely I'll be able to stream or whatever, or at least we could figure out. And so there's a pretty good chance that we could do a cigar stream in Japan, but at a rock and roll place where we're chilling, listening to good music, and we have like an entire like event thing there. But like that'd be badass, no? Like where Taylor and I are doing like whiskey tastings as well as like smoking the cigar there would be so fucking awesome. You tune in? Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah, boys. Let me look it up real quick. It's really cool. I actually kind of want to show you guys before we turn in, or actually we'll do it after we turn this mission. Alrighty, there we go. We have unloaded everything now. So obviously not a lot of stuff here because we weren't able to grab absolutely everything. So when you guys are doing these missions yourselves, or at least when I'm doing these missions again, like in another video, I will go and try to like actually just shoot the engines out of the ships, and I won't fold at the thing. I know I gripe about it a lot. It's just I'm so used to doing the other thing, so I apologize. But all you need to do is put your boxes into the freight manager and then lower it just like that right there. And then you are going to go straight over, and you're going to go to your elevator here so that you guys can go to the main lobby. And then once you guys are at the main lobby, you are going to need to go to, I am pretty sure, the Galleria. So I'll show you guys where that is as well. I do similar as you, sell cargo, except I make unverified salvage missions and just take the cargo. Are they good cargo still now? Again, Liv? Are they back to being good? That'd be awesome. Wait, what? Wait, I'm here at the L4 place, right? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. So once you guys exit out of your So once you guys exit out of your hangars and habilitation area, you're just going to walk out and then take a big left and then go to the inner station transit. Once you guys are here, you're going to just call the elevator just like so and then go to the Galleria. There's only 2 locations here. They don't have a refinery or cargo center or any of that, so no worries on getting confused on where to go. But we should be able to find a TDD somewhere up here. Yeah, right here, boys. You can just walk directly forward and then press F on this commodity shop. After that, you're going to click this drop-down menu and then click your HER L3 area. And then you're going to see that we have the medical supplies right here. They are selling for 5.3K at this location. So we're going to sell to make 208,000 AUBC for that 39. And then for this too, we're going to get that 11K. So we basically made 220,000 AUBC. And if we finish the mission there, we would have made an extra 80K. So about 300,000 AUBC for completing one mission that doesn't take you that long to complete. It's pretty easy. Honestly, I'm very excited. So I'm going to continue with some more missions because, I mean, think about it, guys, right? That took like, what, less than 30 minutes? If we actually got all of the cargo, it would have taken a little bit longer. I would say about 45 minutes max to do that mission if we were able to get all of the cargo. So about 45 minutes to an hour, and you guys would be able to make 1.4 million. Oops, I went the wrong way. Million AUEC. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, boys. Looks like the 1 million hour Vaughn missions are back because you can get 1 million AUEC per mission. So I'm very excited for that. Hopefully we get some lucky runs here in the future. So just stick around with the channel, guys. Like and subscribe. Make sure to tune in to the next videos because it seems like we might be grinding Vaughn for a couple days here to try and get those big, huge payouts. Really good to see you guys. Have an amazing time and peace out. Bye. Good little outro there, chat. Kind of similar you saw in your mission around 300 to 500K? Off which ones, Lev? Off which ones? On salvage. No way. The 20Ks? No way are they back. No way are they back. Are they back? Are they actually back where you could get good cargo from these? We're going to go to Hurston. We're going to go above Aberdeen, boys. We're going to go check this out real quick and see if there's, see if we can get some stuff from this risky salvage 20K. Let's go test that. Fuck it. Can I make my joke now? Yeah, make your joke. Let's see it. W man's easy dozer. Sorry if I missed some of the other stuff you guys were saying. When we're quantum jumping here in a second, I'll pull up the cigar place I want to show you guys. Cargo is empty? What do you mean? That's why I didn't take the Taurus one. I took the Hammerhead one. Taurus in C2, etc. 175K from a Cutlass Black.
Tipped $13.37.
Thompson.
Kabu, I'm not sure why you were hitting me up on Discord voice instead of in the public channel trying to adopt a parrot. Was weird you kept repeating it. But if chat can help him find a parrot, let him know. He really wants a cockatoo. Like and sub.
I do not want a cock or two. I don't want a parrot. Who does he think I am, chat? He thinks I'm Kabutopz, not Kabutopz. I'm messing with you. I'm sorry. No, but bang! Easy dozer with the 1337 as well. Sorry to clear my throat there, boys. Holy shit, dude. Bang! That was a good joke. Don't worry, that was a good joke. That was a good joke. I need a cock or two. Should we Chat, should we prank Taylor with that joke? I think I should. That'd be kind of funny. Damn anti-bird Kabu. No, come on. It's not anti-bird. No, but dude, Dozer, that's insane, bro. 1337. Thank you so fucking much, dude. Big W, dude. Let's go ahead and start giving away some AUC, guys. Remember, 5 winners of 100 million AUC each. Make sure, actually, everyone just type it again one more time just to be safe. Type in W Donos in the chat, like the stream, and be subscribed. It's that easy, boys. Like the stream, be subscribed, type in W Donos. We're gonna give away some AUC here. So you're saying it's on the C2s. Let me just make sure that I don't have any of the other salvage ones. Yeah, I don't have any of the big ones, so we'll go try this one real quick. It's obstructed. Why is it obstructed? Why am I cooling down? Why is my ship cooling down? My quantum drive is cooling right now. What the fuck? What? Earlier I mentioned, like, Bluff curious how much you spend in Japan and make a counter for each thing you pay for in the VOD. Yes. Okay. So, thank you actually for bringing that up. Because I did forget to respond to the thing, so I do apologize. Chat, would you guys want to see how much I spend in Japan? Would you guys want to actually see? Because I plan on making vlogs for like every day or every like 2 days or whatever it is. So for like instance, the first day, I'm gonna start the vlog. We'll be like in DFW airport or whatever, and it'll be like and they're all obstructed. It's so weird. So like I'll be like at DFW airport, and I'll be like, today I'm gonna be flying to Japan. I'm gonna show you guys and take you along the trip, whatever, blah blah. And then like it'll show like what meal we get on the plane. It'll show like what the plane looks like. It'll show like what the rest of the plane looks like everything. Just walk around there, showing you guys like the airport of Dallas, showing you guys like when we land in Tokyo, and then when we get into the car service, and then when we get to the Airbnb, and then like the things we do that day. So that'll be like one vlog. Then the next vlog.
Stash throws me off more like a youth stash. Okay, I'm broke.
A mustache. The mustache throws me off more like a mustache. Okay, this guy. W man, thank you so much for the 2. You're broke. No, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. You just donated a bunch for us. Thank you so much, Dozer. That was a good joke. Thank you, bro, for the 2. W mans. First winner. Akanto. What's your IGN, bro? Akanto. I think it is just Akanto. I'll send it to you right now. You won 100 million. Next winner is Modok. Modok, what's your IGN, bro? You won 100 million as well. But I'm down to do that with the thing. So I want to split up the vlogs like that, and I could do each vlog how's like the price of like what I spent there. If you guys think that, I think that would probably be better. So it's like, you know, if I do like Disneyland, we're gonna have like we spent this much at Disney, or like that much on the day, like on the vlog. You guys think that'd be kind of valid? You guys think that would be kind of valid? The only thing is though, chat, I'm gonna be completely fucking honest with you guys. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Okay, I want to buy streetwear there. I want to buy streetwear. Mickey Buns, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna lie, boys. A bunch of what I budgeted from like the past couple months and everything is going to streetwear. I'm hitting the Shibuya Supreme store. I'm not even kidding. Like, I want to go to Bape. I want to go there. That's just something like the inner hype beast in Kabu when I was like in fucking high school wanted. And it's just those things that I like. And honestly, I have one Supreme hoodie, chat. Let me show you this. I literally will wear this hoodie in 40 to 50 degree weather. And Mickey 1 is not a sub? No, Mickey Buns is a sub because that's how he's typing in the chat. He can't be subbed if he's typing in the chat because it's subscriber only chat. I'm pretty sure at least. So this hoodie right here is my Supreme hoodie. It's got like the box logo. It just has the S's Supreme. This is my favorite hoodie of all time. It was the last birthday gift my dad ever got me. And I've had it for about 5 to 6 years. More than that, maybe. So about 5 to 6 years I've had this hoodie. Only thing wrong with it is there's some like little white spots or whatever, that's it. But it's heavy duty, like heavy quality. And the shit's fucking amazing. And I've had it 5 or 6 years. It was like $250 what my dad paid for it. And it's never shrunk. It's one of my only things that's never shrunk. The stains get off it easy. It's heavy duty, so I could wear it out and like it's comfy. Did I send that to Modok? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. I I got you, Mickey Fury. I'll send it to you right now. Next winner is the Firehouse Gaming. Firehouse, congratulations, dude. What's your IGN? Congrats. W Fireman. But yeah, I'm gonna hit Shibuya Supreme. I'm going to hit probably Bape and probably some. I think you did Mint. Did I send it? Did you? Am I dumb? Did I skip Mint, chat? Does it tell you like it usually does? Wait, what? Oh, the Firehouse thing? Oh, it didn't tag it? Oh, Firehouse. What's our IGN, bro? But I'm going to hit some of those stores. I will not lie, chat. We were looking at ways to transfer all of our bags. Okay, so this is the thing, right? Everybody talks about how to get from like the airport to the Airbnbs. We're looking at taxi service. Getting a taxi or an Uber was $250 to $300 from the airport to there because it's like an hour and a half away or whatever, right? So then we were looking, okay, what about the buses, right? And then we're looking at the buses, but they only go to like a certain station. And then after we get to this station, like we have to take this other station and then like a train and then another train. And we don't want to do that with all the luggage. So we were like, well, let's do the luggage transfer services, right? But the thing is, oh wow, I just realized I went to the wrong location because it wasn't working earlier. So we have to quantum jump a little more. And so I was like, wow, we overshot it by 30 GMs. Jesus Christ, I was talking too much. And so we're like, well, we could do a luggage transfer, but then because of the time that we're landing at about 3:30 in the afternoon, there's a good chance that our luggage won't be there until like the next day. And so then it's like, we'll still have to like go around with like our carry-ons and stuff like that while we're throughout Tokyo, and we'll still have to do a bunch of stuff, right? So then we're looking, and I was like, well, what about the private transfer things? And so the private transfer is like where they pick you up like in a van or whatever. You give them like your bags and everything, and you get in the van, and they drop you off directly at the Airbnb, the hotel, wherever it is. And so the Airbnb we have is like on a slim street, so like cars don't really fit too much, so they're gonna drop us off at like a 7-Eleven nearby. But so we're gonna be getting picked up, chat, in like a van, and it was $120 to do that, which is nuts. So we're getting picked up in a van where we don't have to pay for a luggage transfer, any of that. It's 120 bucks. So it's all four of us and it's all of our bags. They're going to drive us directly from there to the airport. And when we land at 3:30. They're going to arrive there at about 4 o'clock to, yeah, it's like 4 to 4:30 or whatever. And then there's an hour wait time as well. So if we needed to get stuff at the airport, we need to go to the restroom, or our bags are delayed or something's happening, we could wait. And then we'll be able to do it. And so when there's four of us, that equals out to $30 a person, meaning how much we would spend on a train to get from Narita to Tokyo, then how much we would spend on the 2 trains to go to the close area, and then the luggage service. We'd be spending around the same money, if not a little bit less, by doing this for the transfer service. And chat, spoiler alert, I haven't told Taylor and I haven't told her family yet, but I'll tell you guys. There was an option, I'm not gonna lie, chat, we splooged a little bit on this trip. There was an option that added for $15, instead of the guy being parked outside, he'll park, right? He'll park, and he's going to walk in, and he's gonna be the dude in like the suit holding the sign that says Lintz on it for us, chat. So I was like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, for 15 bucks, so that Taylor's parents, first time they've ever been out of the country, and so we could do it for the fucking vlog. And because you guys donated so much the other day on stream, I was like, let's put $15 to that. Fuck it. It'd be kind of badass. And then the other good thing, right, chat, is that we don't have to worry about where they're parked. We don't have to worry about looking at the signs. Where do we go in the airport? What do we do with this and this? We don't even have to worry about it. The guy's literally just going to be there, Lens. We're going to walk up. He's going to take us to where the baggage check is, all that. Oh, look. Yeah, literally, CJ. And remember, boys, we still spent only like maybe $5 to $10 more doing this than doing the trains and everything. And I know you're saying, Danger Gnome, the trains are fun. Well, we're going on a fucking bullet train to Kyoto. We're still going to be going through Shibuya and all that in Tokyo and doing all those train things and everything like every single day anyway. So it's like we're just doing easy use on the first day we get there. Is pretty amazing. So we're going to make it, like I said, chat, we are going to make it a banger ass trip. I want to go, and I want to go to that cigar bar. Let me see if I can find it on Google Maps again. R261 cigar bar. Look at this, chat. R261 cigar bar Tokyo. So look, I was watching this guy's video, chat.
I'm staying at. I'll show you.
Chat, look at this. Look at this. So he said before anything, he was like, this is going to be really cool. It's like a shock, right? Look at this. Oh, yeah, chat. Oh, fuck yeah. So if everyone's recording, it's like I should be able to just like stream as well. What do you guys think? Or you guys think they would be mad? If I can't stream, I'll record. So it's like I'll pull up to the area, and if it's like, if I'm like, can I like have my phone here? If they say yes, then I'll go live. Because chat, it's not like it's gonna be a short stream. It's gonna be like a fucking hour long because I'm smoking a cigar. Yeah, so I'm gonna ask permission. So I'm gonna go in there recording initially, and then that kind of stuff. And look at that, he's having like some single malt something whiskey.
Right, pretty good. In the spirits.
Look, and look, that's the thing. There's crazy ass brandy. But look, there's like you could do like a tequila sampler, and then like there's cocktails and all that. Bro, chat, tell me that's not gonna be gas. Tell me that's not gonna be gas. This is the guy I was watching actually.
Straight cut.
Bro. But look at this, look at this. So there's like a fucking iPad, and you're scrolling through the iPad of what cigar you want, or the guy took him to the back so they could pick, chat. What?
Try like either this one or the Yamasa.
Bro.
Davidoff is very big.
And you can bring your own cigars. Bro, oh my god, chat. So we're fucking doing that. That is like, that's number one on the list. As soon as I sent it to Taylor, she said yes, 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 yes. Yeah, true golf. Yeah, but that's why I'm like, I'm gonna make sure everything first. Like, I'm not just gonna walk into every place and just be like, camera here, and then like, wait, where's my thing? And stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna like record like only if they say places are okay and stuff. Okay, let's go see about this hammerhead real quick. Let's go see if this thing even has any loot on it. We just want to check this one real quick, and then if not, we're gonna go back to Vaughn missions. As long as you consider it, they shouldn't mind. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not. It's not like chat. I'm gonna be honest, guys. If I'm out and I'm doing a cigar stream or something, or if I'm out in public and let's just say someone donates like $50 or something, right? I'm not gonna yell bang like in public or whatever. I'm gonna freak out and I'll be like, yo, I need to go to like the side real quick or something, right? Like I'm not gonna just start yelling in the street. Like maybe I'll go to the side and I'll be like, dude, thank you so fucking much. Like, oh my god, dude, like I'll do that because that's how I will be. Like I'll be freaking out, right? But it's not like I'm gonna go crazy. Oh my fucking god. Wait. Oh my god. Wait. We just arrived at a salvage mission where all we have to do is it's a risky salvage Aegis Hammerhead mission. So let's go ahead and show you guys this contract. We paid 20,000 AUEC for it, where all you have to do is go pull up and salvage the Hammerhead. We can go to offers right here, and you guys can see that in the unverified section, so you have to click this thing right there. You could go to salvage and you pay 20,000 AUEC for it. If you do not have access to those missions, make sure you just go to like one of those missions that's like 5K or whatever, blow up the ship, or actually complete the mission first. And usually you can just blow them up just by shooting them. And then you just go to unlock the 20,000 ones. We just got the Aegis Hammerhead one, so we paid 20K for it, and I just scanned it, and it has 8 SUs of stims and 5 SUs of medical supplies. Let me go plug this into the calculator, boys, because I think we actually just ran up a bag, and this might pay for the mission and profit. Let's go right here. Let's get rid of these calculators. So first things first. Oh, wait. How much is it again? 8 stims, 5 medical supplies. So first things first, we have the medical supplies, and over here on UEX, you guys can see that medical supplies sell for about 5,700 AUEC per. So 5,700 times 5, that's going to be 28,000 AUEC. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that's 28,000 AUEC. So already we're 8,500 AUEC profit off of just this mission, just by arriving and getting the medical supplies. And now if we go back up here, this is on UEX, by the way, guys, on the trade commodities section. If we go to stims, we could see that there are actually stims, and they cost more. So that's 5,900. So we can add to that 5,900 times 8. That should be... Nope, it did the wrong thing. I'm so stupid. We need 5,900 times 8 equals 47K plus that 28K, so plus 28,500. We are looking at 75K from just this mission, giving you guys 55,000 AUEC profit just by picking up this stuff. That is really not bad at all. I'm going to show you guys exactly how you guys can do it. First things first, let's hide our camera real quick. You guys can see on the right side of our screen here that the ship is not actually blown up. It's not like it's, you know, going to explode if we shoot it just a little bit here. So what we're going to do is turn on our lights and go to the bottom of the ship, and there should be a cargo grid down here. Yep, it should be this little thing right here. And then we're going to hold right click and we're going to shoot this a little bit to where we get some hit markers. Nothing opened up. There we go. Now it opened. So we're going to wait a couple seconds. That should open up all the way. If it doesn't open up all the way, continue to shoot it and it should do so. Let's see. I think that one moved. Did it not? No, it did not move yet. We need to shoot it a little bit more here at the bottom. And it should be doing it any second here. I'm just trying to make sure not to blow up the ship or do anything crazy like that. Thing, is it not doing it yet? We're shooting it a bunch, huh? I wonder why it's not, What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Why is it not doing it? Take cargo before you blow them up after. If you find a C2, A2, you can fill a raft. Same and verified. Well, I'm not going to blow them up yet anyway, yeah. But, huh. It doesn't look like it's doing the thing, so maybe we have to find the other way to get onto the ship because it looks like he's broken a little bit here, which is a little bit annoying. So let's jump in there and see if we can find out how to actually get into the ship. My apologies. Here on stream about the bus full of nuns you saved while carrying a bag. Well, no, Pinger, we're definitely... Okay, so here's the thing, right? Honestly, chat, okay, I'm gonna be honest, right, guys? Taylor was freaking out because she was like, dude, you guys donated so much. Well, not freaking out, like not about. Okay, just about. I'm not explaining this right. So Taylor was saying, right. She said, how much do I think I'm gonna make in Japan? Because she was like, dude, like they just donated a bunch. I was like, how much are they gonna make in Japan? And I straight up told her, I said, babe, I'm gonna be honest. They all just kind of donated now. I feel like there's probably not going to be a lot of donations once we're in Japan. That's what I told her. And then I also said, I'm going to be honest, I feel like a lot of people aren't going to be able to tune into all the streams because of what time we're going to be live in Japan. So hopefully you guys do tune in, but there's a good chance that all of you guys aren't going to be watching, right? I mean, we have people like CJ, right, who said he probably won't be able to watch already. Wait, open up. I just saw the thing to pop up for the open up. Okay, let me try shooting the front of the ship. Let's see about shooting it. Okay, there we go. We got the front of the ship to open up the cargo area. Sorry, not the cargo, the docking area. Let's go ahead and open this door. So we should be on the ship now. What we can do is we can go all the way to the pilot seat and we can just unlock all and open all. So as soon as we walk into the front here, then we go down just like so. We press open door. This is the bridge now. So we're going to go to the pilot seat just like so. We're going to sit in this area. We're going to see that this is the entire ship and we're parked over there in the back. We are, first things first, going to press our open all keybind that we have set up on our keyboard. There we go, and you guys can see that he is unloading all of the cargo right there. So the back is open there, and then we can hold left alt and press F, and we can unlock all the ports. I think everything is unlocked by default because it is a risky salvage mission. But no matter what, we are good here, so we can run to the back of the ship now and exit, or exit through the docking port on the front like we already entered through. But just like that, we are good. We also can go ahead and since we are on the Hammerhead, we can look around to see if there's any components that we want, whether that's shields, weapons, anything like that. But I'm not really here for that. I'm just here for the AUEC. So I am going to jump out of the ship now and go back to over here. And all we have to do is just load this cargo in, and we're going to make 55,000 AUC, boys, which is not bad at all. Honestly, that is insane. The fact that we could just pull up here, make 55K by grabbing this mission is awesome. These missions used to be in the game, but they actually stopped them just because they were super OP and you could just get like a bunch of stuff from them, right? I mean, like, why should you be able to just grab a mission for 20K and then just grab the cargo? I mean, I definitely don't think that's how they intend on these missions to go, but we're going to get rid of these things like the distilled spirits. Our ship is down there, so we're going to grab our medical supplies, grab them, and then just transfer them onto our ship right over there. I think our cargo grid should be open. Man, we're not far enough yet. Oh my gosh, there we go. And then boom, that should be the first thing on our ship. And then we're going to continue to grab this cargo, and I'll see you guys in a second when we're done with this. You guys don't have to watch the entire thing. I know it can be quite boring, so I'll see you guys once everything is loaded up. Okay, chat, this is looking really good. Hella stems, hella stuff. This is really good, boys. Where'd that box of stems go that I put? I think it's right there. Okay, there we go. More stems. But yeah, when I don't think we're getting a bunch of donations when we're in Japan, because obviously not everybody is going to be awake. Chat, on top of that, I think a lot of you guys have been donating a lot recently, so I completely understand if the people that have been don't, you know what I mean? But I will say, yeah, if we're, you know, when we're doing the cooking stream and stuff, if you guys want to donate everything while Taylor's family is there, it'd be really awesome. Yeah, that would be that'd be really funny if they see some things. I know you guys make your dad jokes and stuff like that. We'll still watch you load up. Yeah, true. Well, I know I was talking to the video. My bad. I know a lot of you guys don't like watching it, so that's why they're usually cut from the video. Altruisha Toxin, we might as well grab the one SCU if we, you know, can't sell it anywhere that we're gonna be going. Distilled spirits, none of that. Revenant tree pollen, none of that. And then Widow, I guess we could just fucking load that up as well. Okay, I'm gonna switch to it. Command relaxing. It is very relaxing. I will say cargo grinding is very relaxing, especially when we're not doing anything for PvP. It could just be a good chill time, you know, where we're talking with the boys and stuff, you know, how we were just giving away AWC, just talking with you guys, talking about everything, figuring it all out. But if you guys are available to be there, it'd be awesome. Time for us to win $1,000 and we get you covered for the after the Japan trip. Real, dude. Could you imagine winning? Oh my god, that'd be insane. But yeah, I do want to do those kind of streams. The thing that I've seen a lot of, chat, is that people can go and record in pachinko parlors. It's usually not like it's weird, right? Like, you can look it up and on Google it'll tell you like most places, like, they're just like about you recording there. So I guess if you ask and stuff, they might be nicer. They might be like, yeah, or they might say no or whatever. But what I was thinking, I'm gonna be completely fucking honest, when it comes to the pachinko parlor, I think we're gonna walk in and I'm just gonna start, like, I'm gonna have like my live stream thing there, and I think we're just gonna fucking live stream it off the rip, and if they ask us to leave, then they ask us to leave. I think that might be the method, boys. I think that might be the method for the pachinko ones, because I at least want to get a little bit of footage on there, and like, it's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission most of the time, chat. Let's be honest. For that place. But don't you be too chill with the boys? You sometimes get a bit too comfortable sharing? What was I sharing? Pause. Just don't piss off the guys in three-piece suits? I will not. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, that's the back of the ship. Oopsies. Okay, it was not long to load all this in. Nice, chat. That's 55K. 360 for incognito, 360 cam. Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, it's like, what I'm thinking, right, chat, is like, how often you think they're gonna like really just go up to you and just be like, stop recording, because I know people do that a lot, but I don't know, bro. I watched a shit ton of Jake and Bake, bro. Like, if you walk in with confidence, you're usually fine. To recruit a Yakuza member? Yeah, hopefully we're not going anywhere near any Yakuza members, boys. Yeah, I don't think we're going to around any Yakuza members, or at least not planning to. Oh, nice. It's not letting me set my Nice. It's not letting me set my quantum jump to Hurl 3. That's fucking awesome. But we can go to Crusader. Okay. Okay. I'm going to be quantum jumping now to the location that we're actually going to be selling at, but I would like to show you guys how to find out where to sell, what locations are going to be the best, and especially in the instance like right now where I'm going to be selling stims and medical supplies. So for instance, I'm going to show you guys both of those commodities and where you can sell them also. So let's quantum jump, and I'll see you guys right there. Okay. So like I was previously saying, guys, UEX is the website that I like to use. The link will always be in the description for almost all of my videos, especially this one. So make sure to click that at the bottom. But all you need to do is go to UEX and click on this trade section right here under commodities. Now you can hover over every single spot here to find exactly what you're looking for, or you could search it up in the search bar. But normally if I know it's like starts with S or whatever, I know it's going to be like down here on the bottom left. But for instance, right here, stims, we could see that you're going to sell stims for 5.9 thousand AWC per SCU at Hurl 4, Hurl 3, Hurl 5, Hurl 1, basically all the same prices here. But the only other thing is that when we are doing something with like medical supplies, you guys can see that when we go sell, we don't have Hurl 4. So what's the second best location? Hurl 3, because Hurl 3, you guys could sell medical supplies and stims. And right now with Vaughn missions and with these missions, you're going to be finding a lot more of stims and medical supplies than like those other commodities. So Hurl 3 is a very good location to actually sell your stuff at because you're able to sell both. That means that you don't have to go to two different locations, flying all the way across Timbuktu to go to one place to sell something for like 20K and then to another place to sell something for 30K. That's just not fun. That's not what we like to do. So basically, I'm going to be jumping to Hurl 3 right now, and then I can sell everything at that location. So I'll see you guys once we get there, and the selling process is very, very simple. I spat a lot right there. Holy shit. I had about 30 pachinko machines growing up. They were a good time. Yeah, Taylor's dad really his like actual thing that he wanted to do, like on the top of his list, was go to pachinko because his dad owned like a pizza parlor thing, and at the pizza place they had a pachinko machine. So that's pretty cool. And he like he said like they had him growing up and he really wants to use them, which is gonna be cool. Okay, we're cooling down. Then we can jump. But who do you think owns the pachinko parlors? Yeah, isn't it like the Yakuza and that kind of stuff? But as long as it's not pissing them off, they're good. And there's like a bunch more in like Tokyo ones that they're just nice and like. It's not like we're gonna go to like some sketchy ones, you know. We're gonna go to like the big fancier ones where like everybody's already gonna be recording anyway and shit. But yeah, I will include prices of everything. I'm very big into streetwear. Chat, I'm going to spend, I'm not gonna lie, the majority of the budget will be on clothes. For example, I want to bring only about 3 pairs of pants or 4 pairs of pants, like 3 or 4 pairs of pants. I want to bring my gray Bluff hoodie, my Supreme hoodie, and then my green jacket. And then I want to bring like 4 or 5 t-shirts. The rest I'm going to buy there. Like I want to buy, like we're going to be there for like about 10 or 11 days or whatever. I want to buy the majority of the clothes there because I'm into streetwear. I'm into clothes and I want to get some stuff that I'm going to remember because, like I was even talking to my sister 2 days ago and I was talking to my family and I was talking with Taylor a bunch too. When I go places, I don't buy things. 6'7", what's up, Mace? How you doing? I don't buy things, chat. So like when we went to like Shenandoah, the only thing I got was I got a magnet, and then my grandma, because you guys know my grandma, she got a little bit of money and everything. She's like, what jacket do you want? What hoodie do you want? Or what shirt do you want? Or whatever. And like I just don't like my grandma spending money on me. So I literally was telling her, I'm like, no, I don't need anything. Don't worry, don't worry. And like they're offering to get me stuff, but I just don't get stuff, right? I don't get knickknacks. I don't get antiques. I don't get anything. It's like nowadays, since we have our own apartment, I get magnets for our fridge, but that's it. So I don't buy clothes. I don't buy anything anywhere. I don't buy like, oh, we're going to this aquarium, let me get an aquarium t-shirt or any of that, right? So I just don't buy those things. I just don't, right? It's not like a thing that I do. And so I told Taylor that this is how crazy, chat. I want to force myself to spend $1,000 on outfits in Japan. Whether that's hoodies and jackets or t-shirts and pants, whatever it is, I want to do that, you know? And that's not going to be incredibly hard because the first thing on the list is literally like I want a Supreme hoodie, and those are like $200. So it's like, yeah. But I want to spend around that because I don't buy a lot of clothing like anyway. 1,000 yen, you mean? Nah, more like. More like 157,000 yen. $6 a change. Dude, I can't get... The ATC's not allowing me. But the reason I'm doing that, boys, is because that is, like, the main thing that I want out of, like, Japan. Like, buying stuff in Japan, right? Like, Taylor's gonna get, like, all their stuff. Like, for me, I want that. You know, I want the clothes that they have. Because they have very good streetwear, and they have good high-quality clothing there. So that's what I want. Good shit, Metro W Mans. What the hell? You're kind of a giga Chad. Yeah, you're doing it actually solo. Get keyrings as souvenir. They are small and you could use them for years after the trip. Well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. They're really good, right? Keyrings. A lot of people like keyrings. I personally don't like anything on the keys. I have the car keys and then I have the apartment and the mail key. I don't like having anything on it. Because, like, I just don't like having too much stuff on it. Like, guys, I'm not even kidding. Like, I literally... Like, the only thing that I'll spend money on is, like, fucking tech, right? I mean, I guess that's why I have, like, a gambling habit, too, is because I just don't spend my money. I cannot imagine what Japan would do. Last time I went to Phoenix for 9 days, I spent $2 grand on food. Jesus H. Well, food in most places in Japan is cheaper than the U.S. I mean, for example, right, like, one of the places Taylor and I want to go to, it's, like, $75 a person for the omakase, but it's the omakase or whatever, it's 34 courses or some shit. It's 34 courses for $75. That's going to be our Valentine's Day kind of celebration thing. So 35 courses where you're having like all that and you have like a literal like chef in front of you. It's kind of fucking insane. Okay, there's same. I love minimalism. Yeah, it's like guys, it's kind of it's hard to explain, but the stuff you see in this room, besides here, I have a closet with camping supplies and extra cords, like PC parts, like stuff like that. Besides that and my golf clubs, I don't own anything else. I don't buy anything else. It's like the only other stuff I have is like my dresser in my bedroom. That's it. I don't buy things. Like those are all the knickknacks I've had for my entire 24 years of living. This is what I have. And like, most of this is gifts. I didn't buy any of this. I didn't buy anything up here except for this. And then up here, the only thing I got for myself was this. And then down here, same thing. It's all gifts. It's like, I don't have anything, like, I don't buy anything for myself. I don't buy anything like that. Family Mart versus 7-Eleven. Yeah, we got to get the Family Chickie. Okay, guys, I think we're fucked. I think this server is fucked and I can't sell, so we're going to bedlog. I've been trying this entire time for the past, like, 10 minutes to get a thing there, so we're going to bedlog. I just did a double kill with an Aztec. Bro, Metro's on a fucking here. I kind of love to hear it, bro. W mans. If I go to Japan, I'll have to cover my tattoos. You don't have to cover them. That's not, like, a thing. Like... You cover them for certain things, but if you're just walking around the street, I think you're fine. Yeah, that's what we want to get to, is we want to get like we want to get some like Japanese plates and bowls and stuff like that. But like for me, chat, like the main thing that I want to get, I'm not even kidding you, is literally just some like clothes. Like that, and I told Taylor I have to force myself to buy Pokemon merch. And I have to find a Kabutopz, chat. I have to find a Kabutopz. I have to find a Kabutopz card. Whether that's at a card store or whatever it is, I have to find... Chat, what do you guys think? Should we do 1 or 3 things? Should I do, like, I have to find 3 Kabutopz things? Should we do that? Should that be the objective? Should that be the objective? Like, when Taylor and I go to Tokyo Disney, it's not like I'm not gonna get, like, shit. Like, excuse me. Like, I'm gonna get... Oh, we got a double kill W. Let's see it. W collat. Bro's having fun up there. Bro's having fun. He's doing the things like that's awesome, bro. Good shit, Metro. But like, Like, at Tokyo Disney, I'm not gonna get anything. No sexy anime figures. Yeah, I probably won't get the... Should I get one? I mean, like... I mean, that's the time and place to literally get it, but I'm just not into those. I actually really I dislike the anime characters with, like, the boobs and stuff. I don't like having it, like, around my stuff. If there's, like, a Vinland Saga thing or, like, a Death Note thing, fuck yeah. Maybe I'll get something like that. That'd be badass. Or, like, an Eren Yeager. There's a leniency for foreigners, but I wouldn't want to be judged, I guess. Yeah, that's valid. Like, some people are too into it, right? Like I'm obviously gonna try to, like, appreciate the culture and, like be there and live in the moment and, like, try to, like, do stuff like how they do things there. But, like, when someone's talking about some, like, don't leave your chopsticks in the bowl or something, I'm gonna be honest, chat, that I don't care about. Like, that I don't care about. I'm sorry. Like, that's where you kind of lose me. Along the lines of, like, yeah, I'm not supposed to do that. Or, like, for example, wait, where'd that box go that was here? Oh, it's right there on the right. For example, Taylor's mom doesn't like fish, chat. Taylor's mom doesn't like fish. So it's like, it's not like we're gonna be like, yeah, eat this fish and, like, go do this. It's like, she doesn't want to do it, right? And it's like, if we don't want to do something else, it's like, it's kind of valid. And, like, chopsticks. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. Chopsticks. I know how to use chopsticks, but I don't like using chopsticks on rice or noodles. And so, yeah, if we're eating something with rice and noodles, I'm gonna ask for a fork.
That request is already being granted.
For, like, everything else, I'll do other stuff. I mean, depends on how the rice is, right? If the rice is really sticky, then yeah, I can use it. But, like, I don't like using, like, chopsticks on noodles. I don't. Like, I just don't, and I don't care enough to want to, like, figure it out or whatever. But I just don't like doing it. So I'm confident enough in myself to be like, yeah, like, let me get a fork. Or if there's no fork, then, like, I just won't do it. Like, whatever. Man, like, please, like the word, like, I'm not word like too much. I try not to say it as much as I possibly can, but sometimes it just comes out using it. And especially when I'm trying to get a thought formed or whatever, because I can't, like, remember what I was trying to say, because there's, like, multiple chats I'm trying to read at and stuff. Maybe I mess up when I do it too much, so I apologize. But Mr. Intruder, how about you stop using like as much as you do too? I just that sentence had too many likes. Man who catch fly with chopsticks can do anything. Fucking dumbass. Dude, why did you say it like that too? Men who catch fly with chopsticks can do anything. Bro. Oh my god. I'm Danielson, chat. Everyone has a speech pattern. My speech pattern off stream is worse. Watch out. Don't get me wrong, please. English is awesome language, and I appreciate what you do, love. Bro. W Mance. What a good person. Holy fuck. Hell yeah, Mr. Intruder. Love you, bro. Don't stick them in the food and leave them. Don't pass the chopsticks to chopstick. Those are funeral things. Yeah, like, I'm okay with, like, all this culture stuff or whatever, but, like, when it comes to don't leave the chopsticks in the food, like, if I forget, I don't fucking care. Like, I don't care. Like, if that's gonna hurt somebody's feelings so much, like, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Everything else, it's like, yeah, like, I want to respect their culture and stuff, yeah, to a certain extent. If it's like someone's mad at me because I was eating my food and talking to someone, and I'm like, and I managed to put my chopsticks down while I was doing something, they can suck it, bro. Like, not a lot of people are gonna get really mad over something like that. That's just something, like, people say. Still can't over Kabu having the zoomies with gambling the other day, dude. Bro, that shit was gas, no? I want to see if Malcolm's down to gamble. Just the thing is I have to leave for Taylor's work. But so that'll probably be a late night thing, if anything, but it's kind of hard to do the late night ones. It was awesome. You're not going to want to leave? Yeah, I know. We're going to have a lot of fucking fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I think the most important thing that we're going to do is show Taylor's family, like the out of the country stuff. It's gonna be cool. They've never been out of the country. Okay, let me record this part. Alrighty, we've landed and now we have to store all of our boxes. We put them all into the freight elevator here, so we're just gonna press F to use it. We have 19 SUs in total because I actually found there was a box, I think, of 2x2 medical supplies just sitting outside. I guess someone's ship exploded or something. Either it was that or it was like a 1x2. I completely forgot already. But we're going to go to the area to sell now. It's very, very simple. All you need to do is go to wherever your elevator is. It should be very simple. Go to the lobby, and then once you're there, you're going to be going to the Galleria. The Hurl 3 station does not have any places like a refinery or a cargo center, so no worries on that. But you're just going to walk outside of this area right here and then take a left. After that, you're going to take another left to go to the interstation transit. You're going to press F on calling the elevator. Once the elevator has arrived, you're just going to press F on the Galleria, just like so. And then we're going to sell our commodities at the TDDs, and it could never be easier. You're going to walk out and go and hang a right, and then walk through the right side right here. And then the TDD is right here. This is the admin area, so you're going to just press F on this. You're then going to click on the select location on her L3. Then you are going to go to the... Wait, did I send everything down? I swear I sent everything down. I guess there's a bug? Huh. Good luck then, Metro. No, wait. It's not even showing up, period, chat. That's a weird one. I didn't store ship. No, I stored the stuff that was... It had, though. I stored it. That's really weird. We should be able to see it from here, correct? Maybe it didn't store? Let's go back there and check. That's weird. I swear... Wait, did I not send it down? Did I not send it down? Maybe something bugged out? Huh. That's really weird. That is really weird. Let's get over there and test it. I will be honest, chat, this place has been, like, breaking too. So when you're going out of the country, and that should be for sure Dubai... Bro, I'm not rich enough for Dubai, dude. Oh my god, that place is crazy, Mr. Intruder. I wish I had the money for Dubai, but we're flying to Japan in 6 days. 6 days, so a little bit less than a week, which is really cool. Keep the fangs of the pearls. W, Metro. I don't know if anyone's able to. Buggy out? Never. Any videos on the ins and outs of engineering terminals on ships? I don't have any videos really on that because I... don't like it too much. I swear to god I stored it. My bad. I really thought I stored it, guys, but I guess I forgot to press go down. I do apologize on that. Maybe there was a glitch, but I really remember pressing that. I do apologize. So we're just going to lower the elevator here, transfer it all to warehouse. We'll wait for it to go all the way down this time, and then we'll exit the hangar, and I'll see you guys back there at the selling location. Huh. I guess it wasn't stolen goods or anything like that. It was just this. Oh, hopefully there's no stolen goods thing. If there is stolen goods, then we'll have to do it at Grimhex. Fuck, I didn't even think about that, Akanto. Oh my god, I'm trolling. I'm trolling, brother. I hope that stolen goods doesn't matter. You don't need to be super rich for Dubai. You just need to have friends here. Well, bro, do you got a, you got a place for me in Dubai? You got to pick me up in, Mercedes GLE? You know, pick me up and you're gonna have one of those houses that has like the F1 car hanging in the living room. If I had a friend like that in Dubai, you bet your ass I would be in Dubai right now. Ship damage backspace, maybe. Injured player, but it's a timid walk to kill backspace. Ugh, that's not fun, yeah. Okay, getting back to the TDD, we can press F on it now, and then we should be good. Hurl 3. Boom, just like that. We cannot sell our Altrucia or our Widow here because those are drugs, so no worries on that. But you guys can see that we get 26,000 AUEC from those medical supplies, meaning that we just made 6,000 AUEC from that mission as a whole. And then we can add those other 8 SCUs for another 47,000. So we made about 53K or whatever, chat, from that mission right there. And that's the 4 SCUs that I found outside. So I guess that's where that came from. Marked or illegal or stolen. That's because I found that outside, like I was telling you guys, that 4 SU box. But just like that, guys, we were able to make 35,000 AUEC from just those salvage missions, and I think that is a very good way to not only make money as a beginner in Star Citizen, but how you guys can just do some missions and try to make like a quick little bit of cash, especially if you only have a ship like a Cutlass Black with 46 SUs of storage. You just fly to the location, do that, sell it, and you guys get out, and you're making like 30K per run. Starting off as a beginner, that is not bad at all. I hope that that guide helped you guys out, and I hope to see you guys in future videos. Don't forget, like I said at the beginning, make sure to tune in on February 10th for that RSI Hermes giveaway. And not only that, but from February 13th to the 23rd, we're giving away $500 worth of ships as well. So tune into those live streams. Notifications will be live on Discord. So click that link in the description, join that Discord so you guys can get informed when we go live. Peace out and goodbye. Bye. W outro, chat. W outro. What will you do if I come to Florida? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Yo, W. Okay. Sorry, I was texting my boy Malcolm. Should I hit him up? Let me see something real quick. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna take this and we're gonna go try to do some more Vaughn missions, boys. We already found that there was a mission with 1.4 million. Do you guys think there's any more better Vaughn missions out there? You think we hit the lucky jackpot today, or do you guys think they're gonna be better? My mission above was for you? Oh, my bad. You come to Florida, I will pick you up in a Ford. I will have a Slurpee ready to go while we head to the casino. Why did I say casino? I don't think there's anything better than that, CJ. I don't think there's anything better than that. You know what would be better? You know the only thing that I would add to a trip like that, CJ? The only thing I would add to that trip is if we could go fishing also. Oh my God, I want to go fishing in Florida. I love fishing, for those that don't know. Oh no, my bounce is broken. Okay, well, let's give away some AUEC, chat. Let's give away 500 million and see if we can fix the balance here. Hopefully we can. If not, I'm gonna have to give CJ some more. If everybody could type W donos in the chat, actually a cigar would make it better as well. If everyone could go to the stream, subscribe, click that like button, and type in W donos, boys, just to be super easy there. That's all you need to do. We're going to give away 500 million AUEC, so 5 winners of 100 million AUEC each. We're at 65 likes. Thank you guys so much today. You guys are awesome. Let's go ahead and do that. First winner, we could go ahead and pick Sheehan Starlord. Sheehan, what's your IGN, bro? My nose. You won 100 million AUEC. Congratulations. You ever shoot off 30 rounds in an AR in like 3 seconds? I can make that happen. I have not done that, actually. I would love to do that. I do like guns as well. However, fishing would be funnier. What did Albert say? We can go fishing here in the Netherlands. That would be fun. I live in the Gulf of Mexico and have a big fishing boat. Don't you mean Gulf of America, dude? Good try, bro. No, I'm just fucking with you. Again, double and give it to the next bet, Sheehan. 200 million AUEC to Levesque. Levesque, what's the IGN, bro? Congratulations. The Bug Finder. You won 200 million, bro. What's the IGN, man? Bro, we could shoot at fish. Fuck those fish. I'm a cherry or blueberry kind of guy, but whatever Kabu wants. Where did... I would say probably blueberry. Blueberry, yeah. Chat, what's there a flavor of that, like, if you saw it, it's like that's what flavor you would get? Mine is usually like watermelon or coconut. Like if we're somewhere out out and about and they're like watermelon cocktail or whatever, I would probably get it, or coconut. That's like a guarantee, like I will get it. Next winner, 100 million ABC to Najib Bujomblat. Najib, what's your IGN, bro? You won 100 million ABC. What's your IGN, man? Congratulations. Congratulations, brother. What's the IGN? They passed it. Yeah, they did. Lemon Chuhi? Just to give it away. True. The wild cherry white Slurpee? Fire. Fire. Anything that's like cherry, but it's white is so fucking peak. Yeox. What does your IGN do? Congratulations. You won 100 million ABC as well, dude. Congrats. What is your IGN? Once you send it, I will send it to you as well. Then we'll pick one more winner. And hopefully it works. Thank you. You're welcome, dude. W-Mans. Thank you, bro. Frozen mudslide? Ooh. Like, if you guys see, like, if you guys are going somewhere, it's like, if you have, like, all the fruit flavors or all the flavors, what's the flavor you're picking? Are you picking blueberry flavor? Are you picking blue raspberry? Are you picking, sorry, my neck. Are you picking coconut? Are you picking, like, what are you guys picking? Watermelon, banana, mango? Yoxai, congratulations. And the last winner is Usersaurus. W-Mans, I love that name. Usersaurus. What's your IGN, bro? Once you send it, I'll send you 100 million. Congrats, man. Congratulations. And then I'm going to send CJ a billion just to be safe as well. Pistachio or coconut? Pistachio is pretty fire. W-Mans, Usersaurus. W-Mans. Okay. Should be able to send to him. There we go. And then we should be able to refill our ship now. We should be able to refuel. There we go. I think we're good. There we go. We got our ship refueled. And then let's repair it a little bit as well, just to make sure that it's okay. Dude, Malcolm's DS thing is so fucking sick, chat. I need to get one of those. Red Bull Coconut? Dude, they fucking discontinued it everywhere, bro. It was the best flavor they ever had. I don't know why they got rid of it. Coconut is so fire. Like, coconut is that flavor where it's like, anything coconut I'm getting. Anything, anywhere. If we go to Sonic, you know, I'll get a coconut slush. Like, it's just coconut everywhere. Pina coladas are one of my favorite drinks of all time. It's just an undefeated flavor that you can't beat. And I love coconut water, too. Usually just a lurker. How's everyone's day been? It's been pretty good for me, dude. It's really cool that you're lurking and, you know, you won a little giveaway and you're hanging out with us, man. It's pretty nice to see you, dude. My day's going pretty good. Honestly, I don't think I have anything that I could complain about. You guys blessed me with a crazy amount of donations today again. I'm blessed to have 69 viewers in the chat right now. What a good number. What a good number. And it just feels like everything's falling into place right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking of the shower this morning and yesterday. Things have been going a little too good lately. I'm very scared. Like, you guys have been going crazy with the donations, with the support, with the love. You know, the channel's been doing really well. We're past 20k subs. I'm going to Japan with, like, the love of my life. Like, I think stuff's getting a little scary, man. My great aunt, though, had a heart attack, and she's probably going to pass away in a couple days. That kind of blows. But I wasn't really too close with her or anything. That's really sad. So I'm messaging Malcolm. We have a plan. Malcolm, guys, Malcolm's like DS thing he got is so fucking sick. It's like an emulator. What? Should we buy one of these? An Aim Thor. But the thing is, like, I probably wouldn't use it too much. Aim Thor. But like going to like on the flight, I probably would. Oh my god, it's a lot of money. Okay, well he's rich. Never mind. He's rich, chat. Holy fuck! Look at this. $250? Oh my god, it can play, it's like an emulator thing. I know there's a lot of these, but this one's like the really good one. But, dude, this shit is so cool. You can play like PlayStation games on it as well. You can play PlayStation games on it and like all the old Pokemon games. 250 is too much? Yeah, 250 is a lot of money. I have a DS though, that's why. I have a DS with my old Pokemon games still.
At a time, and then also we can adjust the volume for each.
Look at
We've
that.
got a mixer here, which I
Okay, that's actually fucking badass. How do you do? I'm doing amazing, Waffle Fry. How are you doing, dude? I'm just waiting for the we're quantum jumping somewhere. Oh, we just got there actually, but
depending on your preference,
wow.
make it so both screens are the
You know what I would play, chat?
for our overall control.
You know what I would play, chat? I would play Pokemon and I would play Original Harvest Moon. Oh my god. Harvest Moon DS is one of the best games ever made, chat. Look at this.
Live 64. Jesus.
Okay, I don't want commentary though, bro. You sound weird.
I'm actually glad that she did.
Bro.
Later on.
Oh, it's a girl. Okay, I thought it was a dude. I was like, what the fuck? Now, Harvest Moon's Peak. If you guys have never played it, it's amazing. Sorry to hear that. Oh, thank you, man. That's very nice of you. Have you seen Star Citizen on Steam Deck? You're fucking lying. Someone got it to work. You're lying. There's no way, Waffle. That's a lie. That's a lie. There's actually no way. Really? Bro, he might be the chosen one from God himself. What a legend. Also, I'm not seeing any Vaughn missions. Dude, there's no Vaughn missions. So this is on Steam Deck is rough? Yeah, I bet it would like explode. How come we're not getting the Vaughn missions? Maybe we won't do another Vaughn mission then, I guess. Can't wait for Steam Machine. I want to play Arc Raiders on the big screen. Fuck yeah. Dude, Steam Machine sounds amazing. It's gonna be so good. Wow, we really don't have a crime stack because it was just good. We're not getting any contracts. Oh my god, what if Vaughn missions were back but they're gone? What if all missions are back, but it was doing the thing where you only got a couple? Okay, no, never mind. We have an 83K here. No, 118K, though, is crazy. On Daymar? Abandoned. We don't want Daymar, bro. Come on, give us something crazy here. Above Daymar? Like, are we only getting Daymeezy, bro? What is this? Okay, I guess we're going back to Daymar. They nerfed Vaughn already. That has to be a new record real. Bro, it felt like it was nerfed though, right? Like we're not getting any of the missions and like they're only giving us Daymar. What the hell? Anyone who wants to help me get the egg for the... Bro, I don't know if anyone's going to help, Metro. No one answered last time, so I don't know if they will. But chat, for like going around Japan, it's like when you really think about it, when I'm walking in somewhere, it's like I have my phone for the stream, but if I'm just recording, this shit is so easy. I'm like, I just go in there, just get my like little footage or whatever. Like, half the people might not even see it or care enough to like stop me just because it's gonna be like a little tiny video thing. I think we'll be fine. But I'm trying to get the stream thing set up. So most of you guys know that when I stream on my phone, we get the, well, I do like the, I do through Stream Deck or not Stream Deck, through Streamlabs, so the donation things don't work and it's always like different things and yada 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 or whatever. But I was able to get a different app set up, so we're gonna be doing it through that app, and the stream elements link should work and all that stuff should work. But sadly, I don't think the donation alerts are the same, so we won't be able to have like the Kabutopz logo thing on it. But okay, trying to get in that tower, bro. Good luck, man. It's gonna be hard. What's up, Andres? How you doing, dude? I love that name. I love that name. Oh, whoa. Oh, we're in the debris field above Daymar. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, debris field above Daymar. And there's another, like, C2, M2, A2 kind of ship here. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all, chat. Okay. What's the other ship down there? What's down there? Ooh, Reclaimer is the main ship. Okay, there could be a lot more cargo here again, boys. There could be a lot more cargo here then. Thanks, here's to Andrew. W-Mans. Bro, good names, good names. Oh, wow, we're scanning it from 3.3 kilometers out. That never happens. It's working really well right now, I guess. Okay. It's an M2. It's an M2. Can we get anything good? You guys ready? It's an M2. Oh, fuck. We got unlucky there. Okay, 31 SUs of medical supplies and 9 SUs of STEM, so 40. They basically sell for like 5,500 each. So 5,500 times 40 SUs. 5,500 times 40 is 220. So that's about 220k. 220k in just that. In just medical supplies and stims. Okay, not bad at all. 220k is not bad, chat. Good times for a change. It's not bad. I bet you could grow out the mustache, get the Mario and Yoshi blow-up costume, and walk around Japan and people would love it. They probably would. Bro, the mustache, chat, this is like what the mustache usually gets to. It only gets a little longer, or like a little darker than this, but I hope I look alright on the vlogs, man. I'm scared. Spirit is valuable. They're like, it's like it's like 2k per. It's like almost 2k per. So it's like if there's 100 SUs, it's like you're getting like 200k or whatever. Whereas in, it's like you could load 40 SUs instead and get just as much. 89 helium and revenant tree pollen, you fucking losers. Dang it. No good stuff off that one. Okay, we won't do this mission then. We'll just use that one as research. That'll be our research mission. So nothing too crazy on that one. Found about 220k worth of like stuff that would have been worth it to take. Anything else is just extra. So still a decent amount of money off of it though. Near Cave on Selin. Let's go check that one out. See if the Cave on Selin has some good loot here as well. Scanned a ship from 10 kilometers today. Easy? What the fuck? They made it good, huh? They made it good. That's kind of awesome to be able to scan from that far away. Please, please, please. Let me get what I want. Banger. You guys got any songs that you guys have been blasting lately? Any songs like, you know, on repeat? You just been listening to it on repeat and on repeat? Let me see on my Spotify. I might have some. And it canceled my quantum jump. I love that. On repeat, I've had... Oh, my PC's different, I guess. My PC's showing different than my phone, so let me load up my phone. 12-foot ninja. Hey, yo. Chateau by Joe. Taylor loves Joe. Taylor loves Joe. That's like her biggest, like, fucking crush, and she loves him, and I think she's seen him in concert once. She loves him. I've been listening to too much of the Smiths recently. Heaven knows I'm miserable now. Banger. If you like something to believe in by YTG, then you would like Hey Gringo by Khalil. Hey Gringo, I like that. Deftones, please, please, please. Was that originally a Deftones song? Or the Smiths? See, I don't know my thing. I just know the Smiths made it. They sing it there. I know the one I listen to is that. Dark Nebula. Hello. And Boys Don't Cry is fire. I'm like in my, like, I don't know what era I'm in. No Broke Boys by a Velo remix. Ain't nothing but a broke boy. Boing, boing, boing. Cherry Waves by Deftones' Peak. Coffee Bean by Travis Scott. Dude, what if... Oh, Jalik with $1. Thank you so much, dude. Let me do this. He said, you should play Chateau by Joe. Warning, it's very chill. No, I fucking love the song. I love it. I love it. Joe, it goes Harry Styles, then Joe, are Taylor's favorite artists. And then it goes straight to, like, Charlie XCX and Chappell Roan and, like, that kind of stuff. Chat. Who's going to tell these girls, bro? Taylor gets so mad at me when I say this, by the way. Oh, Chappell Roan, whatever you would call her. Her. Taylor Swift. Who's that other girl that has her boobs out all the time? That's Sydney Sweeney. It's the other girl. Same kind of thing. I always get them mixed up. I say Sydney Sweeney all the time, but what's her name, chat? Fuck, what's her name? She's like so sexual about everything. I don't know. Her outfit was crazy. Taylor likes all those, but they all sound the same, chat. They all sound the same. Sydney. Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter, yeah. Bro, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, chat. This new Harry Styles song.
I could understand.
Oh, I'm pausing it. This new song, chat. Listen to this. Listen to this real quick. Listen to this. It's literally like, like people used to say Harry Styles had his own sound and everything. But this is literally like every EDM or like the last like 30 songs that have been popular that have been made are the same thing. It's do 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 do, like you hear it, boom 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 boom, bro. I'm like, that shit's all the same, no? Like, there was that, like, even fucking, what's his name? Even that guy that's the streamer, Blackboy Max or whatever, the songs he makes on stream is the exact same beat like that, like, all the time. It's like, they're just making, like, super similar music nowadays. I don't know why. Ooh, I had to fix the chat, but it's working. Almost killed this guy, chat. Wait, I don't think there's a crime set above selling right now. And then this one doesn't let me scan? There we go, now it's working. Sounds like he wants to collab with Halsey. Yeah, literally. Like how reggaeton has the same beats? Yeah. Which is nothing wrong with that. It's just that at the same time, they'll, like, girls and stuff will praise him for having the best music, or they'll praise these people having for like amazing music, and it's like, it sounds so good, and it's like, bro, that's every other person in the entire genre right now. I'm at selling in a golem. W-mans. Okay, we'll check one more mission, chat. We'll check one more mission. Asteroid surrounding yellow. Wow, our first one of the day. Is it going to be a decent one? That's the question. Since when does the Cuddy Black have a tractor beam? No, it doesn't. Where? Where? No, it does not, CJ. Don't fucking lie to me. You guys are tripping. No, it does not. What? When did that get added? What the fuck? Has that always been in the game? Am I tripping? I've never used it. What? How have I just never known that? It has a tractor beam? It's a really good ship then. What the heck, man? Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, Target is the C2 guy now. Let's see if we can scan from 6 kilometers away. Let's see. Nope. There we go. Now we're scanning. Whoa, we're actually scanning from 5 kilometers away. Wait, like actually. Welcome to the stream, Maddie9. Maddie991, welcome to the stream, bro. It's good to see you. How are you, man? Thank you for joining. Oh my god, 126 SUs of silicon. That one's like garbage, right, chat? Like silicon actually is bad. Yeah, it's like 1.2k per SU. So that's what, like 120k? It's not good. If you can maybe go around if it was for the most likely, if not, you can make it so that it's when more than you. What? Yo, guys, can someone go check on Mason at his house? Is he okay? Wait, what? Am I special? If you could maybe go around, if it was for the most likely, if not, you could make it so that it's when more than you. Chat, am I confused? That just hurt my brain. Like, I'm actually, like, my brain stopped thinking for a second there. Like, I actually zoned out really bad. Chat, did I read that correctly? It's complete gibberish, and it's hilarious that you're trying to find meaning. Fuck. Dude, I thought you were like mad at me because I was dissing Harry Styles, like the beat thing or whatever. And I thought you were like saying like it's more than I'll ever be able to do, which is true. But like I was like so confused. What the fuck? I'm like reading it like it's something more like than listen. Holy shit. The Copilot has a button for it, Metro. There's no way. That's so weird. I didn't know that. Think of all those hand jobs, Metro, that could have been so fast and smooth. What? Dude, I actually had a fucking stroke or an aneurysm, and then that happens after. What just happened in the chat? What did we just get? Oh my golly, boys. You guys are hilarious, man. What is happening today? I have to pee so bad. Well, Malcolm's not even answering anymore, but it's not letting me jump. Terminals, there we go. Oh my god, bro, what is it doing? And you say, I say shit. What, bro? That just give me chills down my body, bro. And like, well, I'm like thinking, I'm like reading what you guys are saying, and it's giving me physical chills in my body. I don't even know what half of it's saying anymore. You say, I say shit. Oh, and you say, I say shit. And you say shit. I'm selling guns and trying to type. This is my arms dealer, everybody. She just found out Cuddy Black had attracted me. I know, me too, Sonny. I didn't even know. I didn't know I had one. I'm kind of stupid now, feeling. Yo, what's up? Hey, what's up, Modoc? How you doing? I did not know that was in the game. Attracted me in the Cuddy. I feel like no one's ever talked about it. Good times for change. You're giving Kabu psychic damage with chat? I think so. Like, my eyes started watering now, and I started getting tired, too. Like, what the hell? You guys just blew up my brain. So I can make room in my safe for the one I want? Ooh. What's the one that you want, Mr. Pinger? Is it a big boy gun, or is it a small little gun? Wait, where's the mission? Wait, where's the mission? Are they over here? Connie, Sentinel. Connie? Where's the mission target? Oh, over here. A reclaimer. I don't know where all the ships are then. Are those the ships? I guess those three are the ships, but they're far away. Is there even anything on this guy? The shader loading BS takes so long. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, Mint. I literally loaded up the game and started saying it was loading shaders. I switched it to DirectX and I closed the game, reopened it. Shaders, bro. Vulkan just bugs on me. I want a Browning Saturi 825 over under. Sounds fucking awesome, but I don't even know. I don't even have a clue of what it even looks like. But I kind of want to look it up now. Okay, let's see. Wow, more of those. Okay, we didn't get any lucky weapons today, chat. We didn't get any lucky ships, I mean. No lucky ships. You know what we could do? We can park our ship.
Docking request initiated. Docking unavailable. Landing gear deployed. Engines off.
What if we turn our engines off? Instead of backspacing and killing ourselves, what if we turn our engines off? Good times for a change. I can't even right click or shift click. What if instead of pressing backspace, we kill ourselves like this, chat? Or is it gonna slow down? I just want to respawn at Seraphim for when I get on next, that's why I'm... Oh. You think you can bed log like this? Do you think you can? Wait, what if you can? I'm a bed log like this if I can. That'd be kind of funny. It's kind of funny you don't die anymore from those kind of things. You just bounce. I need more water. That's why I kind of needed to... Not landed. Okay, we're not landed. I just want to say... I just want to... Dumb ways to die. That's actually smart if you notice only the power pip lol. True. Go grab a cuddy when you get the chance and look where that tractor beam is. Yeah, that's like fucking insane that they even have one. What do you use to play Thrustmaster? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I use the Thrustmaster. I only use the black stick. I don't use the it's the new SOLRs. I don't use the throttle usually unless I'm like in PvP. But I like keyboard on my left hand. Got a fun question. I'm Polish, and how long would it take me to get U.S. citizenship? Oh, will it help if my grandpa starts at the U.S. Army during World War II? It might help. I have no idea. I actually have no idea about U.S. citizenship. That's something Google might know, but I don't actually know. I don't actually know. What am I doing? I'm actually landing my ship because I have to go to the restroom, and then we're gonna end the Star Citizen stream here, and then and then be done with that because I have to go soonish. Join USMC. It will take 3 months. Wait, how can he join USMC as a Polish person? Just want to buy guns from Easy Dozer. This fucking guy. Okay, I love it. That's actually funny. Okay, chat. We're gonna be ending here. There's a good chance at a Gamba stream with Mike or with Malcolm. Malcolm really wanted to do one too. So if there is one, I'll add everybody and ping you guys at Discord. So look out for that if it happens in the next like 20 minutes or something. But I have to go to the restroom really bad. The food I'm having is going right through me. It's hurting actually right now. It's like all about to come out, chum. I'm kidding. I sell the gun stores, W-Mans. Okay, chat. Well, thank you guys for watching today. That was our little Star Citizen stream. Looks like Vaughn missions are back. We need to grind them. We're probably going to do a whole day of grinding them sometime. Dude, I'm having like hiccups or something. It's weird. But we will be live tomorrow, chat, with Star Citizen as well. I'll just have to find out exactly what time it's going to be. Don't forget, we are giving away the RSI Hermes on February 10th. So in just 4 days, we're going to be giving away that brand new Star Citizen ship. It's going to come with the Star Citizen game. So thank you to CIG for giving us one of those to give away. If we do a Gamba stream, that will be announced in like the next 15, 20 minutes or whatever. If not, then no, because I do have to pick up Taylor today. And we're going to do grocery shopping and stuff. So we'll see about that, boys. But I love you guys. After the Super Bowl. Super Bowl is on the 10th. I forgot about that. That's going to be awesome, actually. Dude, Seahawks are going to fucking win that, I'm pretty sure. I want the Patriots to win, but I really hope they beat the Seahawks. But I think the Seahawks are going to win, but I want the Patriots to win. Yeah, because the Patriots are cool with Drake May, but, dude, the Seahawks are fucking demons, dude. They're demons. But they almost lost to the Rams. They almost lost to the Rams, bro. They better lose. But I feel like they're going to win. And streaming, yeah, we're turning off the stream now. Might do a Gamba stream of like a super small one because my boy Malcolm's on. He's only on a weekend, so there might be like league and stuff. But yeah, I gotta go pick up Taylor really soon, and I have to go to the restroom really bad. And it's like already at like the 3-hour thing, so that's my bad. But I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Everything should be good, and we're gonna get those videos edited and everything. But Vaughn missions seem to be back, which could be really awesome. So thank you boys for watching. And oh, I'm sorry, Modoc shit, GG bro. I'm sorry. But I will see you guys tomorrow. So peace out, boys. Dude, start the worm metro and send a post if you did it, bro. W fucking mans. Love you, bro. Stash is coming in good. You guys like it? Good times for a change. Actually, let's have an outro song. Let's have an outro song that this is going to play while I go to the restroom. And then the live will end. I love you, boys. You guys are fucking awesome. And have an amazing rest of your night, chat. Thank you guys for being here. I do apologize for it being a little bit earlier today, but thank you guys for being again. I'm here again. Good times for a change. Peace out, boys. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. I love y'all, chat. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Hey, gringo. I'm the gringo. Please, please, please. Of a free candy van owner. And you got the fucking athleticism as a paraplegic on stilts, bitch. Bye, chat. Love you. Good night. Peace. I will listen to Death Scopes cover. That's actually got me interested now. Bye, guys. Peace. Gotcha, boys.